5. Let's throw in the link before I start gameplay. Da-da-da, more PGR. Can we try them? Okay. Get made. Okay, let's see. Right, for getting up heart. Here. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Hey, Akara, hey, Azal, welcome to the stream. Controls. Because I've been fighting that port lately.
I have plenty of time.
Ooh, shiny.
So, you're staying here with me. Until I say you can go.
Yes, Alpha. Let me just quickly do my daily additional serum stuff before we go progressing the main plot, because I'm not sure how much serum this will take. Give me that. Go. Blah. And down to the dorms as well. Bunch of new files for that, which is a bunch of new lore or stuff. Probably mostly just fluff, like most of it's been so far. File cabinet. Calling colleagues of a robot 2 or special robot issue. Data is highly legal objects are strictly forbidden in public occasions. Mainly as a kid. Objects forbidden, you're not a kid. Secondly, the only thing that will choose you is your captain's level. Okay, sounds like shenanigans. Archaeological folks. We just keep going to mistaken camp. We ever. Okay, forsaken around with some miscues. I'll read the rest of those later. Right. Stop being alert. There we go. Give me my signies. Thank you. Okay. Grab this from the top up. I said give me. Thank you. Wrong button. Right button. So, last time on Punishing Ray Raven, we just get us to the main story page, and no, we're not going to that yet, we are still in Vortex. Chapter 13, Fake Ascension, we are almost halfway through. Jesus fuck, this is a long chapter. Deserted Ruins, we are, blah 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 blah. I don't see anybody. Okay, we're going here, trying to find where the fuck Luna and the rest of the Ascendants are hiding out. We've gotten a bit of information, picture onto their new toy, the Red Tide, which seems to be the punishing virus is a goddamn Grey Goo. Grey Goo that spits out monsters, which is just the worst kind of Grey Goo, the kind that's active trying to kill you. And we also get a bit of a view into how the Ascendants recruit people, and apparently they're recruiting a lot of people, which that doesn't sound too good. Okay, complete event blocked area. This one. Okay, how is this going? That's because there's already a couple of event outfits being shown off right now. Luna's got a magical girl styled one, and Selena's got a more traditional one. I'll still off the special coatings after this. We plan a route from Angel's clues and enter a chemical plant under lockdown. Angel was one of the NPCs we heard about through the fancy data shenanigans we got from poking her face in the guest alt. Her sister got scouted for the Ascendants, and she was going after her, if I remember correctly. Chemical plant under lockdown. Chemical plant is huge, but there isn't a path we can go through. So we just climb over then? Probably not a good idea to climb over the fence with all the contaminated waste around. Contaminated waste? Rumor has it somebody tried to resume operations at the plant a few decades ago for power. But it ended up causing an accident because they didn't have the technology. Contaminated waste were left here and then contaminated the land. So they were a bunch of irresponsible dickheads. Of course they were. That's like 99. That's what causes like 99.9% of the problems with technology. People being irresponsible dickheads with it. It's been closed ever since. It's going to be hard for us to travel through this place. The contamination is going to have a detrimental effect on Commandant if we keep going. Liv, I'll be fine. I'm a badass. I handled Alpha stabbing me. I handled getting a face view. I handled getting monologued at by Q as he was radiating punishing virus. I have survived mouthing off to Gabriel, getting choked almost to death by Gabriel. I am going to be fine. There is a security room up ahead. Let's go see what we can find there. That is a good idea, Lucia. Head back, head back, head back. Okay. I'm not doing that. Perception calculation, Liv. Look at those big eyeballs of yours. Yo, confirm results. You see a dated key card inside their rotten wooden chips. Some people believe cards made in this will be non-biodegradable. Now it's proven. The key card is very well preserved. Seems like it's still usable. Like someone was here not so long ago. Did they leave this key card here? Thank you, nice person. It has to be protected year-round if scavengers can hang around here. Let's look for them. That's a good idea, Liv. Examination suit. Okay, actually, I'll take it. Okay, main story, protective equipment. Here. Yep. Examination suit. Even after you've put on the suit properly, Liv still triple checks every inch of it. Torn diary. I think I see it all the way over there. Please do not call it that. Please do not call it. Call that. It is a very cute tie. That is what it is. It is not that. Cursed. Past record. You open a diary full of tear marks. There are a few vaguely written prayers on it. The person who wrote them seems to be exhausted. You find a map of marks on the last page and use it to find a new exit. Okay, here we go. Jeez, the punishing virus is fucking this area up. Where if you follow the plan to route out of the ruins into an area interspersed with abandoned factories. And some punishing virus outgrowths. How the fuck is that building still standing? I thought you would think the crystals would just fall down and smash down on people. It's just more fucking confirmation that the punishing virus is a bunch of paracasual bullshit. Oh hey, Murray. What's Lee's little rover doing here? Oh right, you're right. You're talking to us over the web stuff, right? Okay. I already know the general situation. I'll contact you again if there are any new developments. Signal's unstable. We might be hard to reach right away. There's no need to worry. I have some acquaintances nearby. They know my rover. If anything happens, they can lend a hand at a moment's notice. As for you, Comrade, you'll have no problem as long as you follow my rover. Okay. Thus, acquaintances, you know people that can enter a dead zone? Oh, sweet, that's gonna be fun. A lot of people went in with the main force this time. What's weird about knowing a few of them? So in the ruin takes a lot of stamina with all the heavy protective equipment and safety terminals. That's why commoners can't operate around dead zones for too long. Lee, make sure the commoner gets some rest. There's bound to be trouble. Be at peak performance to make sure nothing bad happens. You're being so much of a mildly sun sign boy that with all the spy shit you were doing earlier on, I can't help but be sus of you. What's your end goal, Lee's brother? What the fuck is your end goal? Ray smiles and says goodbye to the four of you and terminates the call. We've been fighting for quite some time now. You should rest up, Commandant. We don't have time. I can keep going. Commandant. Oh fuck, I made Liv sad. F in the chat. God damn it, I'm not supposed to make her sad. She's supposed to be protected. Liv looks sad, but she does not say anything, so you continue onward. The warm afternoon sun on your back. What afternoon sun? The sky is cloudy as fuck in the artwork. Your back, the remains left behind by the red tide amid the same peculiar gazes, surrounding you on all sides. Are they going to get up to try to kill us? It sounds like they're going to get up and try to kill us. The crumbling buildings nearby form a concrete formation. Forest reaching into the low clouds, limiting their visibility. It could just be extra, like tied a couple extra times or whatever to make it shorter. Shorter so it doesn't get in the way of her sword swings. The crumbling buildings, limiting their visibility. Shadow of the abandoned factories, there's a pile of crates of varying sizes, most of which show signs of being rummaged through. I wonder if those crates contain any clues. As he keeps moving, Liv examines the crates stacked on the side of the road. This area has already been picked clean by scavengers. I doubt there's anything of value here. Scavengers rummage for supplies, but clues will be left in their tracks. Hey, what's this? Liv runs up to the crates beside her and returns with a book. The book appears to have been hidden in the crates and its pages were specially preserved. Even then, the book has deteriorated over time. It seems like the pages will rip out with little effort. It's a book, the predecessor to the ebooks. Lee, do you not know what the fuck a book is? Lee, will I have to fuck... I will throw that X to doubt right back in your face, miss. It's a book but still, Lee, do you not know what books are? Do I need to drag you back to my library and sub your face into it when we're done here? I'll do that. I will do that. The pressures to ebooks. I've heard that people in the golden age would restore ebooks into physical copies are sold for nostalgia or collection. Looks like it's one of those physical books. Or you continue onward, book in hand. Which book is it? Lucia continues to look around, so he glances at the book in Liv's hand, seemingly interested. In the book, is it a clue? Carefully, Liv opens the faded cover and a white petal falls out onto her hand. It's a pear blossom? It's been flattened. I don't know if it's real or not. He carefully puts the petal back and reads the title of the book. Okay, I think that's fake, but that sounds like some kind of Kamen Rider shenanigan, which it could be an interesting read. So quickly skims through and conveys the story to the rest of you. Yep, you have Tokatsu shenanigans from the looks of it. But to look at the content, there's nothing that can be used as a clue. At least it was an interesting read. Yeah, definitely say that. At the absolute worst, I can loot it for D&D or whatever. Interesting read. I feel that's great to be able to trust and fight side by side with your companion. Not just in story, but in real life as well. Head pat. Yes, even you, Lee, you fucking disunder. Same here. I'm really glad to have met you all. Liv nods and carefully turns the book to the last page. On the inside of the back cover, she seems beautifully written note. Masters lost every one of them away. For tomorrow because all will pass to Shrek. Shrek, what kind of fucking... fucking hell. Any disaster will eventually subside, so we must keep fighting. We maintain hope as we wait for a better tomorrow. Liv silently recites the notice. He rubs the white lining of the paper with her fingertips. Suddenly, as if she notices something, she holds the book in front of her and carefully confirms her suspicions. Hey, looks like something's been covered up with repair glue. He puts the book up to the sunlight, trying to see what is under the glue. Anything? Lucia leans to live and sees a line written in messy handwriting under the patch. Dribble those lies on a book for me? Who in the heck still believes in hope on this forsaken planet? Alright, it doesn't look like a clue. Liv makes an apologetic face. You have nothing to apologize for. And places the petal back into the book. It's okay, we just came across it anyway. It might not be a clue, but it seems like it was cherished by its owner. Mind if I put it back? Yeah, no, put it back, put it back. Not that far back. Liv nods and quickly runs back to where she found it. Pulls out gun and aims in that direction in case something jumps her. I'm back. Okay, nothing jumped Liv. Good. And pet the medic. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can find some leads along the way. Lee, you got anything to say? You've been pretty quiet. After all, we're likely to encounter ascendants up ahead. It'd be nice to have some more intel. Donkey. My thought exactly, Zal. My thought exactly. It'd be nice to have some more intel. You're right, Commandant. When you were up against the ascendants, you ever feel aimlessly as if not wanting to call her so-called vacation? Ah, yes, do not remind me of that. I almost fucking died. Great time around, great time around. I almost fucking died. Relax, I still plan on casting in on retirement. I can't do that if I'm dead. Save that sort of talk for when we return to Babylonia. Or if you fall into an awkward silence. I'm not sure if this counts as a clue, but it looks like the surrounding area lost in contemplation. Well, what is it, Liv? What is it? I've been here before. Really? You've been here before too? You too, Lee? I recall passing through here on a survey mission when I was still with Kurano. Ah, yes, those bastards. Fuck. Preemptive in the chat, fuck Kurano. You guys are gonna learn. These guys suck. You're gonna learn a lot about why they suck later on. Oh, it's been a while for me. Is it something from your past, Liv? It was before I was a construct. Back when I was a medic, I was ordered to come rescue people here. Liv points to the southeast. Over there, but I'm sure it's already completely destroyed. At that time, the retaliation forces were overwhelmed by corrupted. Most of the soldiers were ordered to evacuate. That would have led to even more casualties. I stayed behind to heal the wounded until the constructs arrived. Seems like this place has left quite an impression. Has it? It really has. It's because of that incident that I became a construct. That has allowed me to help more people, like what I'm doing now. As I helped everyone, I was able to join the Great Ribbons and be with you all. And I'm surprised Lee came here on a mission as well. What about you, Lucia? Have you been here before? That's the case, then I think fate has brought us together. When asked this question, Lucia let down an awkward expression. This place seems familiar, but I can't recall why. Maybe you lost some of your memories when you changed frames? Back then? No, I already checked. Lucia's mind didn't suffer any memory loss, and her memory data was stable. Yeah, if I understand her situation properly, it's not that the memories are there. She has them. It's like disassociation. She's basically been disassociated from a lot of them, and by loading in the bloom. Lucia didn't lose any of her memories when she was transferred into the plume frame. Maybe it's just deja vu then? Deja vu? You probably have been somewhere similar, that's why you think it looks familiar. But I don't have any memories from a place like this. Okay, this smells like bullshit, so I'm just going to blame Nickel. Remembers Alpha's backstory. Fuck. Nicola, you fucking son of a bitch. Maybe you lost some memories before you were transferred into the plume frame? Think now's the time to tell her? Thinking over this issue, Lucia opens her mouth hesitantly. Well, now that I think about it, my memory is a bit hazy and abnormal. I was with the former Grey Ravens before I met you all. God fucking damn it, Nicola! She sighs softly, unsure of how to continue. Lucia, actually, you tell Lucia about what Hassan and Izamov said before you all left. You mean they have in the memory from me? Yeah, I don't fucking... Yeah, they have. I think it's fucking hot bullshit. I think it's a steaming pile of hot bullshit that's just asking to fucking explode in our face, considering who we're dealing with. Yes, they have, and I think it's a terrible fucking idea. I can authorize you to access the memory if you want to. Tia lowers her head in contemplation for a moment. I trust your decision, Common, but we should prioritize the mission. Time is of the essence. Also, I still have some things I need to confirm. It's fine, Lucia. Don't worry about whether or not you've been here 5 hours before knowing the Covenant. From now on, the 4 of us will be on missions together. Alright, thanks. I'm not worried about this, but you're right. No matter what happens in the future, the Grey Ravens will always be together. You guy. I can mute here. That's what I think you think you're referring to. Yeah. Full of thorns. Oh, this place looks fucked. Is that the goddamn 0-point reactor over there? It looks like a giant fucking Stargate. Stupid dry fruit. Boat and stupid fucking cold. Sorry, I've been eating the hydrate a lot lately, sorry. Walking along the designated route. Sorry. The 4 of you walk cautiously among the dilapidated ruins. The place is completely different from what I remember. How long has it been? Wait, no, auto. Really, for me, this place feels more and more familiar, but I can't remember why. Maybe you came here too, Lucia. Maybe even more recently than me. Does that you have my suppressed memory? Yeah, it does. It does. It does. And I'm going to punch Nicola in the face when we get back to Babylonia. Lucia lowers her head as she contemplates the problem. Watch out! Liv stops her right as he's about to step on a loose stone tile. Looks like there are still traps here. He briefly steps on the random stone tile, causing the telephone head. Looking down into the pit, you see that the bottom is filled with red spikes. Fucking punishing bungee sticks? Oof, that's fucked up. If someone had stepped onto that, they would have fallen onto the spikes. There's no way around the collapsed road. Let's find some materials to build a bridge. Sorry, I was being careless. Looks like there's still traps all over the road. Need to be careful. You're right. Excuse me. You're gonna look out for supplies we can use to get around the traps. Let's go, Comment. Let's go. Let's find what we can get. Save route. Obstacle crate. Countless supply boxes are standing in the way. Why are there so many supply boxes here? Most of them are empty, but very heavy. The walls on the plane are really hard too. We're probably going to try to crop to do on our way for too loud. Let's just clear these supply boxes out of the way first. Agree, we might just come across our supplies, which we could use for the bridge. Da 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 da. Four of you quickly clear away out of the supply crates, allowing you to barely pass. You also find a suit of enhanced protection and the supplies. Oh boy, upgrade for me, give it. You passively cling to the wall of the supply box. Feel very dangerous though, so don't touch them. Be careful, Commoner. Do you need to hold on to my hand? Oh, you're so sweet. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, but of course, if it makes you feel better. You don't know how to play card games. Not really. I'm sorry. Why do you? Not sure why. Go on to live your life and try to crash with the blaze. Let's not fall into each other. Oh boy, loot. Give me loot. Loot, suit enhancement thing. Da 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 da. Memory shard answers. Memory shard. Remember to extract it to uncover the truth hidden under lies. Okay, then that's ominous. Red crack. Chasm breaks the ground apart. The red tide swirling in it can devour you in a moment. Can devour you the moment you step in it. The red tide has a high concentration of the possessing virus around it. We need to figure out a way to get past quickly. I'll try to find some planks. We can try to tie some of the empty supply boxes together and walk on them. Anyhow, we need to get the fuck out of here as soon as we can. The teams help you safely cross the red tie, so you feel like someone is watching from behind. You turn around to find a red silhouette rising from the tide, pointing to the left. Pointing to— what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Why can it do that? Why can it do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it forming a body and pointing at things? What the fuck? What is it, Commandant? There's a shadow in the red tide. Shadow, did you see your projection? I think so. It looked like Growler. Is it the same person who was calling for help? He does say hi to people he doesn't know. He pointed to the left. Let's go and have a look. Oh, that must have been one of the people from earlier. You're right, let's go. This is probably going to either where we find the Ascendant's base, or this is going to be a trap, and I'm not sure which is funner. Let's kill things. I want to kill things. The coast desires blood. Anyway, say hi to my fancy dark team. Say hello to Vera's new event coding for Vera I got. It's very pretty. Let's go kill things. No, controller, not now. There we go. Come on, try to hit me. Too slow. Come on, you little gross bastard. Try to eat me. And Luna rips through everything like a goddamn buzzsaw because you can just spam free pings together. It's fucking amazing.
Understood.
Head pat. You can hardly breathe inside the heavy protection suit, but at least it makes you feel safer. Memory fragment. Okay. Rust is nearby and you easily open the door. Seems like it's been used by many people recently. Who can they be? The Ascendant recruits? Deja vu, and 2 missing goals back to back. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. You're now approaching the chemical plant's exit. Lucia is looking around and seems absent-minded. Lucia, are you okay? I'm sorry, this place seems very familiar. I just don't remember it. Yu-Gi-Oh! If that was a 0-point reactor, the Earthbound Immortals are free. Yeah. I think I'm not sure which would be more dangerous, the Earthbound Immortals or the fucking Punishing Wax, but it really says something that those two are fucking competing for each other. Let's look for clues here. It's my personal issue. I can't make the rest of the team do this. Lucia, you are a part of this team. You are an important part of this team. You matter. We are going to help you. Suck up and accept it. It might also lead us to clues about the Ascendants. Remember who the Ascendant leader is, after all, laughs nervously. Well, if you say so. Liv, use your magic OP eyeballs. Following the clues of fire directions, you find Alpha and Luna's trails. Hell yes. Luna? Let's check it out, Lucia. We were here. Hey, that's the giant that's the... I would still have some foolish hope had that never happened. That's the giant Doom AI from the space station that became the first hetero monster. Didn't we blow that up? I'm pretty sure we blew that up. Oh, hey, Plume. Oh, that's ominous. You input the data on the Ascendant to the sphere of FOS, this time generating the projections of Alpha and Luna. What are they doing here? We're approaching the Ascendant's base. It's not that surprising to see the projections. Next up probably won't be their projections, but the real deal. I really, really hope we don't have to fight Alpha and Luna at the same time. I'm pretty sure we can't win that fight. I'm pretty sure the two of them together is just too much. Let's go check it out. Who knows, we might be able to collect intel. Four of you quickly approach the projections of Luna and Alpha. Had you not known who they are, we would have assumed that they are two ordinary sisters going for a walk. You're finally by my side, Sis. She smiles at the armor protection, but the latter remains silent. Do you want to know why I became an Ascendant? Oh, that's actually important information. I do. In the beginning, I just wanted to live. But in order to see you again, in order to survive, something changed. They only saw me as a threat that needed to be destroyed. Once I was labeled a threat, it wasn't so easy to live. It came at a cost. Wasn't that the same for you, sis? Hearing this question, Alpha stares at the palm of her hand in disgust, and then clenches her fist as if to crush something. Lucia frequently makes this gesture, but she is far more gentle, as if to hold on to something precious. You want to go back? I would still have some foolish hope had that never happened. What happened? This is where I... When expressing disgust, Alpha reaches out to the distant sun. This resembles the same action Lucia did before, but it is fundamentally different. Unwilling to recall a memory, she furrows her eyebrows and disappears into the distance with Luna's projection. Before you then follow it a short distance afterward, till you see the projection of Lucia Lotus among them. Oh, Lucia's original frame. So, I really did. I've been here before, just like everyone else. Time and war have ravaged this area, dealing irreparable damage to the land. However, a sense of familiarity still remains to give the feeling a sense of nostalgia. If this was where my suppressed memory took place, want to have a look? I would still have some foolish hope had that never happened. Recalling Alpha's words, Lucia is silent for a moment. I'm really grateful to be with everyone. Even if this grateful feeling according to the other me comes from my ignorance of the truth. But now, no matter what I was born to do, I'm sure your conviction and tenderness will steer me once again in the right direction. Yes, I'm sure of it. She affirms herself quietly. Before the gap in my memory, I was a member of the previous Grey Raven team. That was before the three of you were part of the Grey Ravens. Yes, the previous support, previous supports, the previous commandant. Oh, Dad. Even without Luna by my side, I was committed to fighting for Babylonia for humans and my friends. Just like I am now. Something happened during that gap in my memory, causing Alpha to walk down the path she's on. That's why I can't give you my promise. I can't imagine what happened after I remember. But Lucia, I know, doesn't like to run away. Yes. Also, I told you. No matter what happens, I respect your decision. Commandant. She looks up, her smile returned. Then let's get going. Let's go see what happened to me. Yeah, see, Alpha really does have fucking Lucia vibes. The rest have been drawn off. We've just got this riot left, right? Affirmative. Take down the riot model before Hero comes back, then sweep and clear all corrupted elements. Zun, 5x5, let's go, Mural. Zun and Mural, were those the two previous members? Go right, I'll go left. Die, eat my fucking super form, you freeze, die.
Is this all I have?
No, ow, fuck you, laser beam. And eat my nuke. There goes 2 bars. Ow, pain. Ow. Ow, I need to get better at dodge. Ow, fuck you. You are such a pain in the ass. Please kindly stop existing.
this all I have?
Ow, pain. Oh, they're tying it up. Got it. Got it. What a naughty thing. Hurry and finish it off, Lucia. We can't move while holding it here. The enemy can easily target us. Got it. I'll kill its ass. Former recombinant. Lucia, strike the final blow. Understood. I have a bad feeling about this. Hold up. How is this thing still moving? Must be the punishing virus. Reports indicate the virus has rewritten and repaired its host before. I have a bad feeling about this. Which also means that our attacks are working. Keep up the good work. I'll send you to your end. Who's there? Muro? Zun? Wait, did they just get sought? My inverted mice, Ride is going to break free. Be careful facing Ride alone. All I remember was that the electronic sackle on Ride had somehow disappeared. I didn't know I was the only one left. But that's okay, I would take it on by myself just like I did last time. No, Lucia, you have us now. Is the projection trying to kill us, goddammit? Let's kick its ass then. Can't maximize the efficiency if you fight alone while there are teammates around. Thank you. Okay, let's put this ghost of the past where it belongs. Right in the goddamn grave. You don't have to fight alone anymore. Nothing can break Grey Raven apart. Please do not tempt fate.
Is this all I have?
God damn it. I really need to get better at timing your fucking bullshit stock blade. Your stupid stock... Okay.
Is this all I have?
God damn it, I am getting my ass kicked here. Live.
Take this.
Die. God damn it,
I won't forget. Ever.
Okay, oof. Sorry about that. Really need to get better at her dodge. Her dodge and at the goddamn bastard. Doesn't help this guy doesn't have a lot of tells. Freeze, die, go to hell.
If only this were the last, Commandant.
It will be one day, Lucia. It will be one day. Yeah, Lucia does look like a Lucia. I can't goddamn unsee it now that you pointed that out. God fucking damn it. Tattered fragments, and there's Alpha. Okay, rematch time. Right in front of you lets out a strange roar and turns into remains like before. It's normal for Commandant not to respond. Muro, Zun, we're pulling out. I remember saying that before, but... Direction then fills in the blanks in Lucia's memory. Lucia, go. I'm worried the Commandant is also in danger. After all, we only just escaped. But how could I leave you here? She goes to Muro and Zun, trying her best to carry one of them first. At that moment, a long-distance, not connected former Commandant finally contacts her. Lucia! He gasps for air as we just moved through an arduous battle. Commandant, Muro and Zun are seriously wounded. I need support. We can't. I know it's cruel to say this, but leave them here. I have an ambush. Get over here and provide backup. I can't abandon our comrades. Don't worry about us. Zun and I can transfer memories. We'll see you again in no time. Memory transfer, but that technology is still... Don't worry, we might lose some memories, but we'll be fine. Zun forces us. Smile under unbearable pain. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't like that easier. If anyone deserved unplayable custom forms, it would be these two. Lucia, get back here ASAP. We do not have much time. Lucia's projection grits her teeth, showing a sign of reluctance as she leaves for fallen comrades. Don't look so dismal. We'll see each other in our new frames. Okay, don't break your promise. People on the ground struggle to give her a thumbs up, watching Lucia leave. If we keep playing here, we'll become corrupted, won't we? Memory transfer takes time. Hold on a little longer. Pending their projections fade over time, finally disappearing where they lie. I don't think they made it. Remember anything? Lucia shakes her head. Even though she saw her projections, she still cannot recall any relevant memory data in her mind. Seeing that the air confirms what the Commandant said about the incident, it really did happen here. Hassan said. Now that her frame contains data from Alpha, maybe it's time she has her full memories back. Nicole felt part of it at first out of concern. She believed doing so would benefit our ongoing fight. I'm going to punch him in the face later. That only solves our immediate problem. The longer it's held back, the easier to lose. Lucia gets lost in confusion and doubt. I believe her bonding with the Grey Ravens can keep you from crossing that line. I sent an access key to your terminal. It'll allow you to use the Sphere of FOS to access Lucia's deep mind. That's where Alpha's memories are locked. You should know what that means. It's up to you to decide when to use it. Oh boy, that's a MacGuffin. Now that Lucia's accepted the first half of the memory, maybe you can give permission now? Lucia, you. As you try to persuade her, you receive an emergency notification on your comms. Any issues? Nothing so far. I noticed that you've been in the same location for a while now. I was worried you were in danger. We're just having a rest. Alright, but time is of the essence. The red tide is incoming. What the fuck? Evacuate the premises immediately. Bridget should be nearby. She says she should be able to give you a ride. Now it's not the right time. Tell her next time. Stealing information will further ado, determining the call and quickly proceed to the designated entrance. God damn it. Okay, no, we have to leave. Okay, god damn it. Okay, give me a second, just... Okay. I have a bad vibe for what happened from Lucia and Alpha's team. I have a very bad feeling about what happened to them. Come on, where's the exit? Did I fucking... Give me a second, I'm trying to find the exit again. Give me a second. I noticed loop's back on itself. There it is. Zombie Business District. Okay. 2nd Street. Map. Where's the map? Map. Okay, looks like I won't be able to miss it for now. Okay. Yeah, Zanamuro definitely do deserve unique frames. I wouldn't be surprised if they're common that thingamajiggy for fan designs. Final clue. Okay, we don't have what we're looking for that. Final clue. Okay. But yeah, they're probably a popular target for fan designs. Anyways, as we go through here, looking for the thingamajiggy. Guys, got anything you guys want to talk about? Because otherwise I'm just gonna kill Sit. I crave blood, I crave violence, I crave to coat my hands in the gore of my enemies. Controller. There we go.
I will bring you annihilation. Out of my way. Begging for...
Ah, Luna's so fucking powerful.
This is the power of Ascension Network.
It would make sense for them to be a common target for fan designs and such. I'm probably look up and see if they have any fan art when I'm done streaming for tonight. Where the fuck is the signee? Where the fuck? Give me a second to check the map. Where's the map? There. Where are we? We are, here. Check stairs. Area 2. Material. What's the map for this place like? It's a fucking labyrinth with what looks like a boss corridor. Ain't that ominous? Ain't that ominous as hell? Okay. Think I see it? Heterotide. God fucking damn it. But yeah. Yeah, I have a bad feeling for what we're gonna find out here. And honestly, if I was in the... fucking... Controller, respond. Why is it not responding? Why is it not responding? Okay, it's because I wasn't clicked on like an idiot. Okay, I'm dumb. I apologize that you have to put up with my idiocy. Yeah, it really doesn't work. The fact that we can give a shit about them despite that just the fucking testament to fucking how well Lucia is written. Head pat the Luna. I don't care that she's our current main villain, head pat her. Okay, we got a memory sword, that's useful. Yeah, Luna is a glass cannon kind of character. How her playstyle works is basically she has a passive that makes when you do a free ping, her next pulse counts as a free ping on an ow 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 ow. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular. And then we can also charge button and do this. And go into a super mode that A triggers the quick time abilities for party members, and B gives her a bunch of special orbs she can use to fling spikes at people that impale them and murder them horribly. God damn it, there's where we wanted to go. Let's loop back around, see if we can do that. Fuck it, I'm stupid. We need to go here at the check. We need to go left. We need to go for the check, I think. Okay, heterotide. Battle calculation. There we go. Fucking hetero creatures. Okay, now we go through here. Okay, let's keep ripping and tearing through mooks. Guess so. Fucking supercomputer in charge of Babylonia. I'm very glad it doesn't goddamn hate us. We'd probably... Unfortunately for you, Space Cowboy, you're already dead, along with all your friends. Slice and dice, go to Luna. Hello, are you here to die? Fun fact. Get ripped apart. Oh, you look so cool with hacking shit, Luna. I fucking love this game's character design. All the characters just look so goddamn cool. So, map. We need to go straight forward. After getting rid of all the cards in the air, you spot someone familiar in the data you have picked up. This is the girl who's looking for her sister, based on the time since it happened not long after she hung up the phone. I wonder if she did find her sister. Should I replay the record? Do it. Sound of tires screeching and Raji's Jeep brakes abruptly in front of the Luna's researcher Ango jumps out in front of it with 3 constructs. The road has been destroyed. We have to go on foot, but as the four of them approach their destination, each begins to show different signs of infection. Oof, they're fucked. The punishing virus is concentration of gears getting dangerously hot. Are you sure she's here? You can turn around if you're scared. I know my sister's here for a fact, just like how she always found me when we were playing high seekers kids. Our blood has bonded us. She injects herself with serum and runs forward without looking back. Angel! Oh, that must be her. The female construct walks. Oh, she looks fucked up. Walks out of the room, sat down calmly. He said, Angel. Sister, I found you. Actually, I found you, but you're right. He's right. You should turn around. Yes, I should go back, and so should you. I chose this, Angel. You shouldn't interfere. I just want to be with you, sister. Be with me, Angel. When I fought as a construct, I witnessed terrible deaths over and over again. At this rate, you'll lose me sooner or later. The only way to save me from the punch virus is doing what Gabriel the Angel told me to do. Really? If there's a shortcut, then why are we still fighting against the virus? Good question. Every shortcut comes with the research risk. However, the alternative is to die in battle them like the others. I'd rather take the risk. I was never born to fight. I was born to do research with you. Sister, did you come to the conclusion after being wounded? I've always wanted to apologize. You gave up your future so that I could remain a researcher. Only I was compatible with the copolymers. It wasn't your fault. But if I also gave up my this, then we just could have survived as humans. Don't be so silly. You only agreed to do research for me because that was the safest option. But ever since I became a construct, you can't stay focused on your job. It's only a matter of time before you're fired. You know very well what it means to lose that job now. Regardless, there's no if. I am what I am already. Did you conceal your injuries from me because you were worried about me? There's sudden movement in this house, but no one besides the little Yadrin has sensed it at all. Angel, you have to leave now. Why? I won't leave without you. Come with me. We've been together since we were born. You're my only family left in this world. It's too dangerous here. Go. Go with them. No, sister, I always did what you told me to do, but this time... I know the voice is shaking. Tears rush out of her eyes uncontrollably. She tosses her gun and throws herself at Leodrin. Is it Gabriel about to kill them all? I feel like it's Gabriel about to kill them all. Just let me follow my heart for once, sister. Leodrin tries to push away Angel, who's holding onto her arm, but in a split second... Gabriel? Angel's body falls backwards while her hand is still tightly clasping Leodrin's arm. Angel! The other constructs react immediately to this horrifying scene. They hold on to their weapons to fire fiercely at Gabriel, but all of them are incapacitated after just a few seconds. Looks like the material is here. What did you say? I knew I was right about you. You have the gift. All you need is a little extra help. Sister. Angel focuses away from the excruciating pain. She presses hard against her severed wrist and wipes off the blood splash into her eyes. Once she opens her eyes again, the punishing virus is still covered in red. The punishing virus is gushing out from Gabriel's hand. It then transforms into a bright red electric current and wraps itself around Leodrin like a bloody worm. Watch this closely. Gabriel hurls a broken slate at the mobilized researcher, crushing her ribs loudly before she realizes what is happening. Angel sickeningly stretches out her intact hand towards Leodrin. Sister, I just want to be with you. About you, her unfinished words disappear into the wind. Drops out hand heavily drops onto the ground. Angel! Very good. You'll do well as one of us. Leodrin's wailing echoes painfully over the ruins, but it's not bringing her any comfort. Living creatures around the area regard merely as shrieking winds. Still being killed by a punishing virus, she raises her weapon and uses all of her strength to strike the ascendant whom she thought was an angel. After that, Leodrin's projection vanishes. Fucking Gabriel, I am going to kill that bastard with my bare goddamn hands. Bloodwell. God damn it, we're right there. Okay, we have to go here and then loop around, I think. Bloodwell, that sounds ominous as fuck. Yep, now we're in the boss corridor. Hidden data. Use this to remember to password. Hidden route, eh? Looks useful. Okay, but that Gabriel bastard is such a fucking dickwad. I cannot wait till we get to kill him. I cannot wait until he dies. I hate him so much. There are no words in the English language for how much I hate that man. Too slow.
Need a hand. This is the power of Ascension Network.
Yes. Ascendant strong. Luna OP. Head pat. I don't care. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's see if we can finally get to the bottom of this sisterly drama. Let's use Alpha's team this time.
I'll show.
Jeez, you bastards are ugly. Hetero creatures, damn, they're fucking ugly. No blue orbs? God damn it. Give me my blue orbs. I need them to shoot sword beams at people. There we go. Thank you. Too good at the video game. I'm the best.
Had enough of my power?
No. I will never have enough of your power, Alpha. I cannot wait till your new frame drops later this month. I cannot wait for it. Bloodwell. Here we go. You found more of the items track over the time so that they are not from the distant past. Instead, these happened very recently. Fatally wounded Legion wanders alone in the basement until Gabriel and Lamia watch her from the roof of a half-class building. Let's just toss it to those guys that are snooping around. You think it's worth it? He's no use to us, as he stays here either. To pass the first round of filtering and maintain her ego just as I expected it, but she refuses to dive deeper into the Ascension Network. The thing is, she refuses to leave either. She just wants to stay down there in that room. The two gaze at the faltering Legion and her Scott contracts marches in from afar and stops her. She's been on the ground for too long, her mind's all jumbled up. This is what happens to those who can't get over their pain. Let her deal with us, we have other things to do. The two on the roof quickly depart, leaving the badly injured Legion to face the other's entire squad of constructs. Commandant sees the murderer that slaughtered the other squad. Hearing those words, Legion dully looks up, standing next to the construct as a common human female. She looks like she is communicating with someone else. Sister, I found her. Her voice is very much like Angel's. Legion raises her head as if she is just woken up from nightmare. She mindlessly repeats that word. Sister? She stares around and stares intently at the human. Don't worry, sis, she's badly wounded. I have the situation under control. I'll go back with you after this mission. Yeah. She's coming at us! Prepare for battle! Constructs quickly spread around the edge and at the Commandant's orders. Power and Constructs step ahead and release the seal, blocking the spikes that Legion formed out of thin air. Long-haired Constructs pokes out from the seal and throws a small cube at Legion, creating a small-scale explosion. Blocks her sight and hinders her movement. The construct of a hand crossbow stands a little further away. Seeing Legion clearly through thermal goggles, he unleashes the power of an infused arrow at the smoke. Her harsh wailing resounds once more. The constructs cover the ears and assume a defensive stand. He's gone berserk! Angel! Legion staggers out of the smoke. Her right chest has been pierced. Protect the Commandant! Oh, that was necessary. I had to protect from herself like I used to. She's delusional like the Iron Maiden was. Her shriek is heard again. A hideous red electric current wraps around Legion and forms a rugged blood moon at her feet. Sister, this mission might be trickier than I thought. I won't let you go this time. I thought I should check up on her. What a nuisance. Construct Squad is an experience, but Legion's wound is also greatly limiting her power. I didn't really have much expectation. Besides, Legion is carefully trying to avoid hurting her sister. Mommy lets out a sign and approaches the battle from the shadows. The construct just barely dulls Legion's continuing attack and are trying to catch their breath. Legion is also worn out. Even if they leave her alone, she'll probably not survive without help. Perfect timing. Lamia sneaks behind the solo construct and impales his chest with a single strike. You! Just when he attempts to warn the others, rumbling sound is heard underground. Dinner time? Lamia's lips curve up with satisfaction. She twists her body and vanishes. By the time Circe reappears, the other two constructs have been eliminated as well. Yeah, you're the only one left. A tough, her entire squad is down. The female commander still tries to stay calm. She keeps communicating the situation as she retreats. Sister, the enemy has backup. I've lost my squad. You need to retreat. The rumbling sound from underground is quickly approaching, but the female commandant pays no attention to it. Compared to the mysterious rumbling, the two standing in front of her pose more of a threat. Don't leave! Don't leave! When the commandant is fleeing as fast as he can, Legion still struggles towards her with a broken body. Looks like I won't have to get my hands dirty. Sister, run! The rumbling sound charges at the female commandant. As soon as he shouts out their words, a huge crimson wave tears apart the ground and gusses out from below, swallowing her and the constructs lying on the ground like a ruthless predator, and they're dead. Welcome to. Oh, God damn it! Not to go to my camera when I drop my. Give me a sec. To shoot my controller. And they're dead. The This is the everyone die. This is the everyone dies arc. I didn't expect you to thank me. Just get yourself. Legion does not respond. He painfully gropes around in the red tide, searching for something. Angel? Angel? You'll die if you keep doing this stuff. No! Angel! Forget it. Legion keeps following in the red tide even after Lamia vanishes, but it begins to recede towards its original exit. The tide is beginning to No! Where are you? Legion turns around to a familiar voice. A blurry projection emerges out of the red tide. It vaguely resembles the female commandant's features. Help me. Angel! She ecstatically throws herself with the red tide projection, but no matter how hard she tries, it is impossible to hold it in her arms. Angel, why? The crying still does not trigger anything. Legion can only watch the projection of the red tide rapidly flow towards the croc in the ground. Sister! Don't go! Drags her mortally wounded body along the path and chases after the red tide like a blind person trying to grab hold of the last light in sight. Don't go! But the red tide on the ground, Legion finally catches up with the distance. He smiles joyfully and jumps in with her arms wide open. I found you, Angel. I don't know. I'm going to assume budget concerns. I think Kuro's budget really only exploded after this arc. I found you, Angel. What the okay, Awakening of Heart, activate event invader while exploring Eden 16B Legend Module Level 2 area. Okay, I think that's back on the ship. Tactical files. So we can even the 60. Okay, that's back in here, Babylonia. Level 2 area. Let's rip through this and get to there then. We'll improve it. Okay. I can be so stupid. Check the map again so I don't get lost. We are here. Here, boom, 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 boom. Okay. A lot of dead air to some stream. What to fill it with? What to fill it with? Well, But yeah, oh, yeah, I'm gonna blame it on either a budget, or because the old Raven Squad was literally only around for one scene. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Also, speaking of random stuff to fill the air, because I'm starting to run low on that. Apologize for not having a Drake Apocalypse session on Tuesday. My knee was fucking killing me. I'm kind of a crybaby when it comes to pain after pain, like not right when I get it, but like afterwards once the adrenaline and such fade. It sucks ass. My biology is a pain in the ass. I wish I was a cute robot girl. That would make things so much fucking easier. Here. Ah, God damn it, wrong way. I'm so stupid. Let it be known, the coast is stupid. My brain is small, but my brain is cute, but it is very small. Okay, looks like I can just no-sell the battles. That's interesting. Probably because we've already been through this area, if I had to guess. Still, its useful feature makes backtracking through this a lot less annoying. But yeah, just ugh. But like, no, to make matters worse, I scraped that this general area of my knee before, so it's just it's kind of sensitive from that, so it's just annoying. Annoying as it heals, I can't wait for it to be done healing completely and utterly. Invader. Okay, Invader. Looks like that's, okay, yep. But yeah, just, ugh, I really fucking hate how clumsy I can be sometimes. Just getting it hurt is very annoying. Don't think we can fail this. Yeah, we can't fail this, okay. Polyphage Abyss? What's this? Phew. Oh, this is Murray's point of view on what the fuck's going on. So what are you up to, Mr. Spy Asshole? Just like what Ismo said. Even if it makes the planet kernel, the sphere of FOS can act as a visual proxy for hacking. Well then, let's get working. Yeah, it's just such a mood. Being human sucks fucking butt. It just sucks. Human biology sucks, and if it was designed by a shitty god that either was trying to be a dick ass or had no idea what the fuck they were doing. Well then, let's get working. Looks like I have the upper hand with the information I know right now. Let's wade into some of my resources, but the risk is worth taking. Playing around with the ID card in his hand, Ray opened the door and left the conference room. Right as he stepped out, his terminal beeped. Incoming unknown connection. Loading temporary record, vocal text 39013. What follows is classified info. During Operation Acadia, we recovered a massive corpus of data through Gesalt for the operation of Babylonia and the rebuilding of human civilization. There are some data that were submitted in our logs but cannot be found inside the database. And if everything the Babylonia has been through since the conception, tracing when the files have gone has become immensely difficult. But enough about the past. Top priority right now is to retrieve the lost files. There's some data logs that we don't have the time to go through back then. I have attached the locations to this message. Please have a look. President Hassan, I'm not a direct subordinate of yours right now. Is it really appropriate to give me this kind of mission? You know best. Working under Nicola has its advantages, which is why you joined him on the surface, no? Just trying to move things in a better direction. It's what everyone would have done. Which is why I know you'd accept my mission. What can I say? You see right through me, President Hassan. But the issue remains, I don't think I should learn of the info within these files. After all, I quite value my life. I'll tell you the endgame. These files are the embers that can end this war. Oh? Everything we've done is spent the end of the war, and these files can forward this objective immensely. I don't think I have to remind you of the confidentiality level of these files. Pardon me, but why not directly extract the files yourself, rather have me retrieve them first and relay them to you? There are quite a few reasons, but none that so concern you. Politics bullshit? President Hassan, you are just like Commander Nicholas sometimes. I get that a lot. Enough of the chit-chat, time's ticking. Once I express interest in these files, Nicola will certainly react immediately. If you think I'm like him, then you must also know what makes us different. Especially in our views about certain things. For this tiny sliver of hope, are you willing to take this risk? Well, I don't think I have a choice. In that case, good luck. Disconnected. During the terminal monitor, Murray cannot help but sigh. Her good parent just handed down the thorniest mission like it's nothing. But this is an opportunity for me as well. Seeing what's inside the core of Gessel will help me prepare for into pieces in the future. What the fuck are you planning? Clear about the mission? Yes, then go. Valera, yes sir. Prominent named Valera steals herself and salutes Nicola, then leaves. I wonder if that's Cerberus is competent. As she steps out the door, she motions to the empty space behind her to follow. The emptiness near the office door, a figure materializes out of thin air. Valeria continues, the figure follows. Dominic Memorial Park area too. Fuck it, Zal, if you were a construct, what the fuck would your fighting style be? How would you fight? How would you kill things? How would you murder things? Would you blow shit up with your mind, stab them with a sword, attack? How the fuck would you kill shit? After all, violence is the only universal language, so I must know how you will speak it. Feel free to muse aloud, it is a bit quiet right now. Now and I willing to get better at interacting with chat. But yeah, for me, I'd probably just say a gun. So much fucking gun and explosives and just bullshit. Like, think of it like, guns, I like guns, a lot of line error. Wait, what's line error? You got company behind us. This is what the trying to do. Program knows. We need to force away too quickly. Oh, okay. Looks like it's just memory of Hawks with pulling bullshit. I think we've done this before, so this is just a thing with a cutscene attached. God damn it! Did that just eat us back to the front? Fuck! That just yeeted us back to the front. Fuck. Annoying. Annoying but expected. I am very dumb at times, let it be said. My brain is cute, but it is very small. It is the smallest cute brain in existence. But yeah, like, as a construct, I'd imagine I'd fight with guns. Guns, probably a big fucking rifle or whatever. Rifle, all about just charging it up and blamming people with it. Kind of like how Rosetta fights. Rosetta works, but not quite. Less one big doom beam where you charge it up, hold it down, then you get to just fucking snipe the enemy repeatedly and blow their goddamn cyber brains out, and it's fucking hilarious. Hilarious, maybe with some conceptual, high-level bullshit shenanigans, like I don't know. Shenanigans, because those are also pretty goddamn fun. I'm not really sure. App. Here we go, this way. No, fuck. Went the wrong goddamn way. The map fucking changed on me. I could have sworn it was fucking. I'm so fucking stupid. I like this way of going through missions, but I have to fucking say, doing it repeatedly gets really goddamn tedious. It's not something I can't handle. I play Dark Souls. I'm used to fucking boss walks. And frustrating stuff. I fucking beat goddamn fucking Melania in Elden Ring. Tell me, trust me, you have not done frustrating until you've dealt with a Souls boss that fucking heals. Especially one that attacks like crack. Martial artist. Yes, beat people to death with your bare hands. I think the only character who fights like that in the game is Changyu. And I don't think I use him, so yeah. Could be a pretty interesting playstyle. We've already done this before, I'm just gonna skip over this. There we go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, what damage type do you think you would do? Physical, one of the free classic elements, or dark damage? Which do you think you'd do? Ah, god damn it! Okay, it's a side story. We're gonna go fuck. We're gonna. It's a side story, not too much backtracking from me right now. Let's finish with the main story first. We can continue the side story later. Fake Ascension, Shadow Companion. Researching were tied at their backs, silhouettes of buildings appear before them. Bridget races the mobile supply vehicle along the winding road, even if you have grown accustomed to riding transport crafts to and from Babylonia. The jostling speed of the vehicle is unbearable. Fuck. As you're about to vomit, the vehicle finally comes to a stop. Boss, you're back. We finished setting up all the terminals nearby. Why does he have glass? Where did you get the glasses from, Bert? You did not have those last time we saw you. Where the fuck did you get those from? The elements are, physical, ice, fire, lightning, dark. Dark is actually radiation and direct punishing virus bullshit. That's why it's Luna, the element Luna uses to attack. There's also a weird void element revealed in the latest native patch, but we have no idea what the fuck that is because it's gonna be like 10 fucking updates before that gets here, along with Luna's new frame. So we have no idea what the fuck that does yet. All right, we're ready to go as well. Let's go. I need to stop fucking turning on auto with my goddamn fucking knees. My goddamn bee's knees, stop turning on the auto. After jumping out of the driver's seat, Bridget takes off her sunglasses and smiles brightly. I wish you were playable. Hey, Common, are you alright? Good thing I got you before the red tide did. Hey, why are you covered in sweat? You drive like a fucking maniac. No, that's inaccurate. That's inaccurate. You drive like a fucking GTA protagonist, and I don't mean that as a compliment. Lightning. Good element. I'm good. Alright, that's good. Here's results from the support forces survey of the area. We found something very interesting. Maybe this is the target we've been looking for. However, with our equipment and abilities, we can't track them more accurately. Fortunately, the red tide doesn't appear to be spreading this far. We'll leave it to you for an in-depth investigation, Ravens. What force will be responsible for clearing up, leaning up the nearby craft to ensure that your investigation will not be disturbed? We'll leave that to you then. Let's go. Bridget waves and salutes sternly. We're on it. Proceed with the investigation. We will. According to the GPR survey results from Bridget, by comparing the coordinates data left by Fox with coverage, our target still being an abandoned city less than 2 kilometers away from here. We displays the radar imaging and topographic data on the holoscreen. City of 75. Residents said that 600,000 residents had to evacuate during the post-pandemic age after the failure of the central purification filter. Since then, it has been left abandoned. I didn't see this coming. There's a huge cavern under the city. Oh boy, mega dungeon. It was actually a military underground fort set up in case of nuclear war. Buildings on the ground level are used as the front. There were never any residents here to begin with. The content of the official report is forged. It's not that it was abandoned, it was never even occupied. What? That's such a waste of space! That's such a waste of space. You have a fucking nuke-proof bunker, and you're not using that as a forward operating output? That's so fucking stupid. I'm going to slap whoever decided to do that. That is such a fucking waste of space. They probably didn't expect that the underground fortification set up in response to the war would eventually become a hotbed for the spread of the punishing virus. However, the information appears through imaging is too little to determine the exact scale of the cavern. At the present, the scale is quite massive. Liv, can you confirm the coordinates of the entrance? Attempting to survey potential routes, but I'm receiving strong electromagnetic interference. After all, there's not dying as a military refuge. I wouldn't be surprised if they installed anti-resonance measures. No wonder the Ascendants turned this into their base. Speculate that it's likely to extend space. We need to be fully prepared to infiltrate the enemy's home. So far, we haven't detected any Ascendant activity that could reveal their whereabouts. Boxer's coordinates really do lead us to we still haven't ruled out it might be a trap. That being said, recovering data is well worth the risk. I don't think if it's a trap, it's not going to be kind of trap that will kill all of us because Luna wants Lucia. We know that, so it's not like so we can probably rule out that there's the chance of there being, say, a nuke set off the moment we walk through the front door. I don't think that's going to happen. She really does. She really does. Yeah, Bridget really does have the cocoa eyes with the glasses on. Trap stepping, yeah, it is. But we still have to find the entrance. Well, let's go looking for it then. Construct Lucia has outstanding physical combat abilities. You can tackle any battle situation with ease. Okay. Head to Outer City Ruins. Red Tide. Oh, that sounds ominous. This is. Next floor. Look here, Commandant. Looking in the direction Liv is pointing, you see elaborated high-rises around you, but then I noticed some peculiar residue on the ground bearing a resemblance to the red tide. Something was devoured. We thought the red tide hadn't reached here. Looked like we were wrong. By the looks of it, it appears that the red tide has already been through here. This means that you can follow it sensitively you have for the present, which leads to one option. Liv, consider the extent of the red tide's expansion. I'll try. Maybe we can find the source of the red tide. I'll leave it to you then. Find the source of the red tide and we find Easton's base. You follow it all the way to the south of the city, you find a large shopping mall. Looking through a broken window, you see the mall is vacant. Most often the abandoned city have preserved the moment as disaster. Goods have been looted, stalls have collapsed, and the glass shattered. However, this mall is eerily empty. No cells, no entertainment facilities, and no traces of looting. There's only residue from the red tide indicating what was happened. The red tide's residue starts here. It appears that it was stored in one place until it circulated underground through the water distribution system before breaking out onto the ground level. For people on the surface, it had to be like a rising tide from an unknown source. You mean this is the source of the red tide? We can't determine if the red tide started here, but it's at least one of the sources. Anyways, give me a second. My throat's being a little sore. I need to take a cough drop. I've been feeling under a little bit of weather still. It's probably just a fucking cold, knowing my luck. Let's go check underground. You'll notice in a set of stairs linked to the dilapidated parking space garage. I don't think we have the supplies to be taking samples. Is the thing. Our job, we're basically doing a hunter-killer mission here. Our job is to find the Ascendants and punch them in the face. We can have everyone else find take samples of the horrible red-gray goo stuff. You'll descend a set of stairs leading to the dilapidated parking garage 2 levels underneath the mall. The emergency indicators are still on, leading to a corner of the garage like a silent guide. Found it. Looks like an ordinary entrance to a bomb shelter. But when he needs special authorization to open a lock, seems like it's no ordinary shelter. Lucia, can you cut the door open? Looks like we can open it with brute force. Here's a breaching charge Bridget said we might be able to put to good use. She gave it to us before we left. Oh boy, explosives, my favorite kind of weaponry that aren't guns. Let's get this over with then. Reaching the door, Commandant, stand clear. Boom! You hear the sound of gears turning, then this door slowly opens. You see a seemingly ordinary bomb corridor extending into the dark unknown. What's the PV concentration? Readings indicate that the concentration is the same as the surface. We can handle it with our enhanced invert devices. Actually, it's even slightly lower than above ground. If concentration is at this level, then there should be no problem for Commandant to enter. Well, that's unexpected. I don't know why, but it seems like they rolled out the red carpet for us. Probably because Luna wants to corrupt you. That's gonna be my best guess. However, I checked a burst of abnormal energy underground. It was just for a second, but it was incredibly strong. That's probably Luna. Was it Huaxu? Was an descendant. This reaction is closer to the hetero creatures we encountered in the city ruins, but it's on a whole new level. Oh fuck, they have a kaiju. You mean there might be a giant hetero creature down there? My thoughts exactly, Lucia. Correct, be careful everyone, especially you, Commandant. Don't take off your protective equipment. Do you have enough serums? Yeah, we've stocked up. Alright then, proceed to crossing. Aw, thank you, Lee. Deep mind? Is that? Oh, that must be when we go to Lucia's brain finally. Welcoming ceremony. Well, doesn't that sound ominous? Honestly, if we had the resources, we probably should take samples, but no one expected to run into this kind of bullshit. And I'm pretty sure Mom and all the eggheads are going to be taking samples when we samples after this, or like the support forces grabbing them at this moment, because the red tide's been all over the place. So there's probably a bunch of places to pick up residue. So it's not a missed opportunity, it's just one that we personally are not casting in on. Abyssal remains. Now ready, you enter the underground tunnel. Lucia walks in the forefront, her katana in hand. With Liv by your side, monitoring the concentration of the punishing virus in the area ahead. Your footsteps echo down the tunnel. Your searchlight is the only source of light in sight. Looks like an ordinary entrance to a bomb shelter, but there are too many corrupted remains here. If this place was indeed built in preparation of war, then it makes sense to find a military plan here. If the production line has been hijacked, it's highly likely the plant is still pumping out corrupted. God damn it, they have a mook factory. As if in response, you hear mechanical sounds ahead of you as a dark shadow approaches. Ready to engage. Wait, what's this? Severely damaged corrupted crawls towards you, its damaged speaker making incomprehensible noises that echo down the tunnel. It's identification code. This is the construct from Babylonia. Why is it here, though? Punishing virus has damaged its neural circuit. It's too late for us to do anything now. Commandant. Let's see if we can pull off a hero. Yes, we can. We're badasses. Let's try to save their goddamn life. Although the contamination is irreversible, Liv manages to retrieve the construct's memory model before it is completely destroyed by the virus. So, you can at least remember his story. This construct belongs to the task force, but as far as I know, Babylonia hasn't assigned any constructs to this area. So how did it get here, and how did it end up being locked underground? We can only find out if we keep moving. Commandant, you were right, let's keep going. This is gonna be fucked. After walking down the corridor for nearly 10 minutes, you finally arrive at a room similar to the entrance of the bomb shelter. That's... Following Lucia's line of sight, you look around and see a room full of corrupted. Or rather, what used to be corrupted. You can distinguish parts of the corrupted while others appear to be deliberately crushed. Among all the cards, feeling recognizable parts belong to constructs. The dried up vital fluid and punishing organisms congelate together. Even if the foul odor is blocked by your respirator, you still seem to be able to smell dust and decay. The broken remain remind you of corpses. I wasn't expecting to see so many corrupt remains here. But look at their ID codes. A lot of them were constructs from Babylonia. Why are they in such a remote place, and why are there so many of them? In case such a large amount of remains means... Be careful, everyone. While waiting orders, Lucia takes out her katana and takes point in front of the rest of you. Scanning for energy responses within 500 meters. Multiple corrupted here. Many appear to be dormant. Commandant, watch out! Before Liv is able to alert you, something grabs your feet from behind and pulls. A harsh noise like the wind from a broken bellow roars from within the remains. Bang! Without hesitation, you raise your hand and shoot in the direction of the sound. After a dull thud, the corrupt on the ground stops moving, and the red light among the remains flickers twice before returning to darkness. Damn it! As the corrupt friend falls silent, the surrounding remains gradually light up with red light. Oops. Hear the grinding friction of metal from all directions and find more than a dozen corrupted climb out of the ruins. These aren't just obsolete models, they also come with defense mechanisms. They're older than I thought. Comment. Alright, let's deal with the problem at hand. I do love being such a badass story-wise. I just fucking shoot the mooks. Just fucking put a bullet in their heads. My guys don't have to worry about them. Prepare for a battle. Oh, that's a lot of fuckers. Wait a second, these characters look strange. They're surrounding their phone as if they're performing their ritual? What the fuck? To trigger my fears on. It also probably helps that they're robots. That's Luna's boss friend. Why is that here? Watch out, they noticed us. Let's go. I have a blue orb, they're going to die. Your pronouns have all been updated. They are now buzzword. Eat shit. Investigate the throne. Attempting to capture information sphere of FOS. Capture successful, filtering valid information. Meanwhile, let's keep moving. Gotta cross the platform and head further inside. Hello, boys. Would you like to die today? Too slow. I'm just too good at the video game. Ow. I said I'm just too good at the video game. Do not attempt to prove me wrong. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. Die. I see constructs from Babylonia. Retrieve their memory cells to find out what happened. Bet you $5 Gabriel killed them. Or Roland did it. We haven't seen much of Roland right now. Could have significant data through projection. Wonder what they've been through and seen. We're about to find out.
How is that? Had enough of my power?
No! And it's dead. Commandant, the last one is right under your foot. Bang! The surrounding area has been cleared and corrupted. After a sigh of relief, you all begin to investigate your surroundings. A vast underground space now stretches before you with faint red lights flashing all over the place. This looks like a production facility. Seems like all of the corrupted surrounding the city are produced here. Let's blow it up then! Lucia, what's wrong? Lucia puts away her crown and walks back. The confused tone in her voice echoes throughout the vast empty space. I think I just heard a corrupt say my name. The neural structures of the corrupted have long been disrupted by the punishing virus. Maybe you're just hearing things? Or maybe the data collecting information from validating a contract, which just so happens to contain data about you. Data? Well, I retrieved data from the memory cells of the corrupted we fought in battle just now and screened it for potential intel. After all, we reached the source of the red tide. We don't need to collect info from such a wide area like we did in this city. We just need to screen data for the Spirit of FOS to find the useful ones. So you've already started analyzing the data we found in battle? Ah, yeah, it'll be more efficient. After all, most of the information in the memory cells is damaged or meaningless. We can't always just stop to look at these things. Thankfully, though, with the Spirit of FOS, our data collection and analysis speed has increased significantly. Excuse me? I apologize for that. Apologies for the gas. I ate pizza earlier. Hug, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to hug the fuck out of you. Hugs. Lee turns to the holo screen to you and points to several marked entries of memory data. I picked out something interesting from the information extracted. Beyond the holo screen plays a double screen and stops at the place that Lee marked. Yes, that's right. Oh, hey, asshole. Despair and hatred, correct? When these emotions completely occupy your mind, it will be the beginning of your redemption. Babylonia will no longer send rescue teams here. The people you want to protect have already. Are you disappointed of humankind? If you had enough strength, even just a little, it wouldn't have been like this. I know a place where you can make your wish a reality. You make the people who betrayed you suffer 100 times more pain than you do now. Are you joking? The construct reaches out his feeble hands in the void. Only a yellow point to his fingertips remains falling off from the damage as he dig through the hard earth. Behind him is the big crater from an explosion. The things lying at the bottom of this crater are not projected, making the damaged. Roland stands on a rock covered in vital fluid next to the crater as he slowly speaks with a menacing tone and an unconcerned smile. Isn't that good? You no longer have to fear the punishing virus. Instead, let it become the power that can destroy everything within your grasp. Roland raises his hand like a magnificent conductor. The punishing virus wraps around his fingertips and charges towards the construct. Remember these coordinates. Remember those boiling emotions within your mind. May C become the beacon that guides you in your rebirth. It appears to be a sanguine sea of machines. There's Luna on her throne. A large number of machines and constructs gather at Luna's feet, their bodies signed with red light from the corrosive punishing virus. Kneeling down, they shout and scream mechanically like in fallen apostles, yearning to receive the power of ascension from Luna. How naive. Only by embracing and accepting it are you fit to control the power of the punishing virus. To wish for relief, you have already lost your chance. Roland swings his weapon and the carpet is quickly split into two halves. Join the core of the Ascension Network and bestow Miss Luna's power. You will have to prove yourself. Prove that you are crueler, more dreadful, and deadlier than the virus. Only so are you forget to become the owner of the virus. Do you understand? Red current Luna's fingertips gradually extinguishes. Looks to make a construct before with a tepid gaze. I did it. I've become an ascendant. I can control the virus. I can revive my companions. I can be with them again. Miss Luna, thank you. Your after construct bows before Luna. Suddenly, a noticeable change overcomes him. This corruption level rapidly reaches critical. Ugh! How can this? I succeeded. Ugh! The construct's alarms continuously warn of dangerous levels of PV corruption. His eyes, eager for the power of an ascendant, begin to lose focus before turning a deep red from the corruption. Death to humanity. Ah, Luna quietly watches everything unfold before she lowers her gaze and walks away. Another failure! How many has there been? Your preliminary screening is flawed. I don't think that was the case this time. After all, he passed the test. What happens after that is out of my control. The test object is screened by the Ascension Network, but only Miss Luna can grant him Ascension. Are you questioning Miss Luna's judgment as an agent? Not what I said. Roland raises his hand and retreats in defeat while quietly observing Luna's expression. She remains indifferent, as if two people's arguments have nothing to do with her. She looks up the projection for a combination. The projection shows the picture of a black girl with black hair kneeling in the ruins and propping herself up with a sword. Even if you become an Ascendant, that doesn't mean you become one of our comrades. Frowns in pity at the incapacitated corrupted on the ground. Even if you pass the ASNet test, that doesn't mean you're home free. Roland. Yes, Miss Luna? Luna gently tilts her head, the corruption writhing in agony stops moving. Her eyes on the moves quietly as the red light fades from his eyes. The pale girl stretches out her hand, gently touching the direction of the girl who is holding an ID card, then folds her hand as if to hide her in the palm of her hand. It's time. Let's bring Lucia home. Seeing Luna's projection, Lucia's hand clenches at her side. In other words, the remains of all the here are just the failed remains of the ASNet test. The corrupted thirst for power and fight for her favor would scream in agony as they lost their minds. Even after the playback is over, their heart screaming still echoes in your ears. I can't bring myself to imagine what Luna went through to become an Ascendant. Yeah. You put your hand on Lucia's shoulder, Liv approaches and gently holds her hand. I understand. Now is not the time to think about it. Lucia's eyes return from the momentary doubts to their usual resolve. She looks over at you and smiles. Lee, is there anything else about the symbol that you concern? Well, Lee... Well, judging from our current intel, the Ascension is probably composed of 3 stages. Virus corruption, qualification testing, and ascension from an agent. Only Luna, who's an agent, has the ability to ascend individuals corrupted by the punishing virus. Question is whether Luna is the only agent. You and some... Well, they don't seem to belong to Luna's forces, so who made them Ascendants? According to the number of percents that are into the number of ranks in the ruins, we can remain estimated success rate of 0.042%. Seems like it's not so easy to become an Ascendant. No wonder runners running around trying to find new recruits and sending them here. And we don't know if there are more Ascendants left unaccounted for. Moreover, if AsNet repeatedly tests Ascendants, that means the Ascendants can revert to corrupted at any point. Revert to corrupted. We don't know exactly what this so-called test means. Anyway, synchronize this data with Babylonia. I'll leave it to you, Liv. Perhaps Luna's hiding here. If my deduction is correct, then we are going to need backup. Got it! Yep. Ain't that fucked. Oh no. Curtain. Video 75, core area of the underground cavern. The whole map of front shows red dots moving around the city. Based on their distance, it is obvious that they are closing in. Should we annihilate our uninvited guest? That won't be necessary. Miss Luna, it is the Grey Ravens with their human commandant. I know. Who ascended Luna? Okay, so Luna is an agent. The thing, I'm willing to guess that agents are ascended by the punishing virus, or maybe even the Ascendant Network itself. So there's 3 tiers. You got corrupted, who are a pain in the ass to kill. Corrupted, who we can fight pretty easily. We got the Ascendant, Ascendants, and we have fucking agents like Luna. I don't know where the fuck the hetero creatures fit into this yet. I know. Are you not going to take action? If they found this place, that means... Luna stops mid-sentence and smiles silently. Where is Lamia? She's not on a mission, she must be slacking on the job. Oh, really? Since our guests have arrived at the door, there's no reason not to entertain them. Roland. Welcome, our guest. Roger. Sister. Yes. Pick who walks you out of here. God damn it, she's putting it into the hands of her best unit. Ah, understood. Often Roland proceeds in opposite directions, Luna looks at the holo map and extends her hand out at the approaching red dots. Maybe you will understand once you remember how despicable and selfless humans truly are. God damn it, stop trying to have two alphas. Okay, so we need to get into Area 2 and find unexpected support. Give me the signies. But yeah, I'm going to guess it was the fucking punishing virus itself or something like that. To the 075 platform of the underground cavern. Lee and Lucia are counting the remaining serum and ammo on the entry platform of the cavern. Liv is attempting to sink her into Babylonia. She looks concerned when she reopens her eyes after a while. Communication disconnected. What do you mean? There's a massive signal blockade. I can't reach Babylonia. Okay, so we are isolated down here. Great. Our communication with Babylonia appears to have been cut off since we re-entered the underground. Try to restore the communication. Try activating the backup communication link. I'll get a shot. Excuse me. Activating backup communication link. Searching eligible contacts. Error, success. Screen flashes a bit due to the innate stable connection, and a figure appears. This is Grey Raven. Please respond. Babylonia. Lee, are you alright? Alright? Everything is fine. We arrived in the city's 1.5 underground cavern. This place is... Thank goodness, finally got through. Babylonia's positioning radar suddenly lost track of your signals about 20 minutes ago. Everyone was concerned. Murray's face is marked with a troubled frown. His voice is glitchy and his reaction is delayed due to the unsteady connection and signal blockade. Brief him on the situation. I see. Murray remained silent for a moment after listening to your explanation and breathed a sigh of relief. You must have looked into sight, Murray. Something must be blocking the signals on a large scale. We have to rely on the backup communication link. To be honest, I'm surprised that we were able to connect in this circumstance. According to the information Liv Synchron is doing, this is the site where Fox's key is held, correct? Lee nods in agreement. In that case, there's a strong likelihood you will clash with the Ascendants. I would advise against diving straight in without adequate intel and a good connection. It would be difficult to call reinforcements in the event of emergency. But it's a matter of urgency and I trust our ability. The key credits arrived when we arrived and must have attracted the Ascendants' notice. Fox's corners from the last signal shifted since the first one. It took a long time for us to uncover this lead. We cannot afford to let them slip away. Covenant, you're even more dependable than before. It's no surprise that Lee trusts you more than he shows. Murray smiles resignedly. Murray, do you still remember the graviton detector you gave me? You mean... I'll use the tracer route and overlay the factory plan from a topographic map and sync it with you. The backup comes to a limited amount of bandwidth. I'll send you a new topographic map every 5 minutes so you can monitor our route and the overall layout of this place. As before, you confirm the receipt of the message by sending me feedback. Alright, then let me be your mission support from now on. Frame maintenance complete. Covenant, let's keep moving. Let's go. Roger! We got Ascendants to kick the ass of, and we got 2 fucking sisters to, hopefully try to talk out of being fucking evil. Hopefully. Core area. Yeah. The punishing virus is fucking weird. Weird. There's a reason I just call it paracasual. I just string my shoulders at all the technobabble for it and just call it paracasual bullshit. It does not care about the laws of physics. If it is going to murder you, it is going to murder you horribly.
How is that?
That does raise the question of where the fuck did it come from? Because I doubt humanity made. I'm starting to doubt humanity made this. I just don't think humanity has the tech to make this kind of bullshit firepower. Okay, I see. It's on the other fucking side. I'm stupid. Yes, but how does that... Yeah, but how does that apply when you're being ascended into an agent? That's the question. Are you bootstrapping yourself off of... do they bootstrap themselves off of their own ascension? Okay, let's redo this again because I'm fucking stupid. Ah, you're so pretty. But yeah, is she bootstrapping herself off of her own agenthood? That's my best guess for how the fuck that works. Backtracking is a bit annoying though, but that's what I get for being stupid. Yeah, I'm wondering if agents the ascension of an agent involves them basically bootstrapping themselves to their own agenthood in order to establish themselves as a descendant. That would fit with how the punishing virus seems to behave and how it treats the ascendants. They're given the power and they have to prove that they can wield it. That would be my guess, at least for how the fuck it works. Hopefully we'll get information as we approach this boss fight, because there's no fucking way in hell this doesn't end up us facing down with Luna. Likely be one hell of a fight, too. But yeah, I wonder what makes... Yeah, I wonder. Hey, Erasure, welcome to the stream.
This is the power of
we are currently in Luna and the Ascendant's secret horrible murder base. Luna is we've got our connections fucked with, but we got Murray, Lee's brother over here, so we should be fine on that front. There's a bunch of shit going on in the background. We're starting to get some inner details on how the fuck Ascendants work, and the picture's not goddamn pretty. Which isn't surprising. And I'm pretty soon that this is going to end in a dramatic sisterly showdown between Lucia and Luna, because, Luna, I don't think Alpha's gonna get involved, because Alpha's been told to fuck off with the MacGuffin AI, so I don't think she's going to be here. A fourth phase to test for the agenthood. Maybe, Okay, that sounds like final boss bullshit. Goddamn, I have to loop around again. A fourth phase, from the vibes we're getting, a fourth stage sounds like final boss bullshit. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be, if that's the case. My guess is, as I have said before, for Ascendant Tier 8 Agent Tier Ascendants likely have to bootstrap themselves into Ascendanthood and Agenthood, but that fits with how the punishing virus seems to have them run off of survival of the fittest, all that stuff. But it gives them the power and sees if they can survive with it. That's my best guess, at least. Who knows though? The punishing virus is a bunch of paracasual murder bullshit, so who the fuck knows? Ow, bonk. Mostly because at some point you can't just have something testing, change the testing forever. You have to have something that can self-initialize itself anyways, and I do lies itself at some point, and the virus just you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we need to find Ascension secrets. I think. Okay, that must be that, which means we need to go here. Okay, yep, okay, I know what we need to go. It should be obvious. I kind of suck at maps, and I kind of suck at dungeon crawling. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a fourth phase. Honestly, how it looks like the Ascendants seem to have been creating the red tide on the hetero creatures and all those horrible punishing virus monstrosities. wouldn't that be some kind of future phase? Or, just so much we don't goddamn know about how the fuck this paracasual murder virus works. Especially because I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that damn thing's reactive. Reactive, and what determines how it evolves is also how you fucking fight it. It gives me that kind of vibes. That kind of vibes. We need to go. Check the map again. 442 fights. Rip through the enemies. I do like how overpowered playing Luna feels, though. She really does feel like a playable final boss. Well, main antagonist, whatever. Just boop, 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 just out. Ow, just spam full power attacks, kill everything around you, charge up a super mode, then merge super mode that, if it goes off, makes you even fucking busted her. Anyone left? Dead.
This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood.
At that. Not if Agent Zero already exists, but yeah, but then where the fuck would Agent Zero come from? That's the question. But question: at some point, you need to have something that can bootstrap itself in order for the punishing virus to work. Agent Patient Zero still likely has to have some level of bootstrapping up the Ascendant network just because you can't have something just be constantly being tested by others. At some point, you have to have some sort of self-bootstrapping capability. So no, it's likely that it's probably some sort of function of the virus itself, if I had to guess. Goddamn fucking energy, fucking hell. You've been scraping me, always finding new and novel ways to annoy me. Oh well. Okay. Check the map again. Here, okay. This way. Target in sight. Be agent slash patient zero. If there is such a thing, there's probably going to be a endgame bullshit. If I had to guess, probably like final boss or whatever. Ow.
Impossible.
God damn it, fucking combos. Get ripped apart by Luna's power, please.
This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood.
Why are you so scary for something so small? Okay. Here we go. Ascension Secrets. Let's see if this has the answers we've been looking for. Oh, it's a fight. Oh, well, let's use Luna's team to kick the ass of the boss. This ring-shaped underground facility consists of different sectors that serve different purposes, including the living area, the armament area, and the industrial area. All of them were built encircling the core area from the blueprint told us each of them consists of a pathway to the core. We've entered through Area B, which is designated as the industrial area. The underground center of the core area is in charge of all the operations and disciplines including power, protection, defense, and signal disguises. Which means Quaxu is probably in the core area. The question now is how do we get there? Following Lucia's gaze, you find the industrial area in front of you obstructed by multiple platforms, each requiring unlocking a connecting passage before you can reach the bridge station 4. Lee, any thoughts? Lee does not answer, so he tries to activate the operation console on the platform. Unless Agent Zero is intended by whoever made the punishment virus. Yeah, we don't know who the fuck made the punishment virus. With all the bullshit it's pulling out, I wouldn't be surprised if it was fucking aliens. Lee does not answer, so he tries to activate the operation console on the platform. Of course it doesn't work. It requires respectable identification and platform management. We can always try to brute force it, but that will cost us a lot of time. Fox's message might be gibberish, but it was sent in hearing about Luna's guide and rescue request on the emergency frequency. It can't be a coincidence. Looks like Huaxi doesn't like working for Descendants. The message was recorded for us and was authorized by Luna. Having not heard from Huaxi for so long time means Luna has discovered what's going on. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, because just Luna's fucking combat style is basically psychic Like, the Ascendants fight with, like, psychic bullshit, basically. Psychic bullshit. Like, the least flashy Ascendant is fucking Alpha, and Alpha fights like fucking Virgil. Virgil from fucking Devil May Cry. He's the least flashy Alpha. Meanwhile, Luna fights like a fucking melee-focused Hersearcher of the Void from fucking Honkai. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the punishment virus is some sort of paracasual. It's just piles and piles of paracasual bullshit. We're running out of time. Yep. Lee, Commandant, please listen to me. We use the Spirit of FOS to examine the access history of these operating consoles. Maybe we can find a way to open the passages. I've never mentioned that's capable of that. It's a restricted function will only be able to the highest clearance level, but I'm unlocking it for you temporarily. You have the highest clearance level? As my brother said, this isn't the time for protocols. I'm sure Hassan will understand. Just leave it to me. Okay, this better not get me court-martialed, asshole. Never thought we could really cover the access history of the control panel. I managed to visualize the control panel's past use. Did it help? Did, good job. What are we dealing with? That's a projection of Roland. Oh, hey, the asshole. I'm about to find out your secret. Luna, I'm afraid that... What? Why is he worried? Follow him. Okay, that's ominous. Oh, this is a cool camera shot. What the f... Biological data that originates from the virus? That doesn't seem to be Luna's work. Could it be... Oh, hey, hetero creatures. Hello, you fucking ungodly abominations. I can't... Oh, by the way, these horrible monsters here, these are hetero creatures. They are, basically, they are cybernetic biological organisms made from the fucking punishing virus. They are brand new, they are bad news, we don't know what the fuck they do. The road is blocked. I got this. There goes the laser barrier. The blockade all seems to be created using the same method. It's surprisingly easy to crack. Probably a direct adaptation of the blockade program set by the people who built this place. Must be some very old coding. Tracks? Hello, you fucking bug bastard, go to hell. Ow, you're not fucking worth using the obliteration mode on. Come on, try to hit me. You're just too slow, I'm afraid. Over there, it's Gabriel! The Ascension Network is the only way out. Grow for the host of absolute power. The fuck are you planning, Edgy Cloak Man? And how the hell am I going to beat your plan to death? Oh, this is such a cool map. Oop, don't get caught. Those missiles, did they explode? Have you been following me? Do you believe me if I say I'm just passing by? Obviously not. You've been working on some new toy recently, right? Can I take a look? Enough said. Prove your loyalty to the Ascension Network first. Wait, why are you attacking me already? Intruder detected. Activating defense protocol. Oh hey, that's a boss level enemy. Die.
This is the power of Ascension Network.
Luna is so fucking broken. I love her. I love playing her. She's so fucking fun. Just rip through everything. Okay, level 2, here we go. Initiating virtual spatial recreation with the Spear of FOS. Complete. Beginning spatial recreation. Roland struggles to speak as he blocks Gabriel's strike with his chain blade. Hold on, you're not really trying to kill me now, are you? Seeing that Gabriel's withdrawn his hostility, Roland notices his usual self once again, standing up and wiping the dirt off his shoulder nonchalantly. You're too stiff for the ladies, you know, and I don't mean it as a compliment. Not my concern. Not even when it's our dear Miss Luna. Frankly, you really should take a lesson on the art of conversation. Even the Babylonians can't resist when I turn up the charm. They always listen to everything I have to say. Wield it properly and your tongue can be plenty mighty. Excuses for the incompetent, you never were familiar with the concept of humility. I'm flattered. To tell you the truth, I always take you as quite an eccentric individual, but I'm not even remotely close, am I? When an agent of the Ascension Network goes astray, it is our duty as an descendant to correct them. Yeah, they're infighting. I don't like that. Word of a trusted advisor, Luna must be closed. Please know how loyal you are to Asnet. That since she never does anything on her reasons. Have you thought about the consequences of questioning her? Have you? I believe in Luna. Believe or fear. Where are you after what happened in Aslam in the Venus Splash Park? Searching for new praise, as usual, obviously. Right, VSP. Oh, fuck, I just remember. I think we accidentally skipped over a couple cutscenes in the VSP. We will go cover those once we're done Falls Ascension. Searching for new praise, as usual, obviously. They quell a bit of curiosity along the way. Does that include operating on Miss Luna's authorization? Oops. I know you are hiding something, Roland. You cannot conceal it even if you try. Ah, fine. Roland takes out a old hard drive from his windbreaker and throws it towards Gabriel. It glides in a slight arc before Gabriel snaps it out of the air. Watch it. I didn't make backups. What is in it? Nothing of significance compared to all the research that is done by Soam, but it's better than nothing. Luna didn't seem very pleased with some results. I wanted to find out what he's really after. And if what he's seeking contradicts the ideals of the Ascension Network. Roland quiets down, having heard what he said, Gabriel turns to stare at him, the uncomfortable silence between them spreading and festering. Eventually, Roland shrugs. By the way, what are you planning to do with the core we got? I have my plans. Follow me if you want to know. With that, Gabriel turns around and departs, leaving Roland behind. Roland tracks Gabriel's silhouette with his eyes, his signature smile receded. Well, fun's over. The red mud enveloping the heterocoursers and bruise are reaching out and touching Gabriel's feet as he walks past, acting chaotic, yet docile. In this pool of blood, a red mess, something turns and crumples before reforging into a new form. Looking good, not bad. What's the difference between this fellow and your little pet? It keeps reshaping itself. The heterocorduas is inside there. Unlike the inferior rail heterozygote, this will evolve into the most advanced being that the punching virus has ever touched. What you're seeing is it searching through its most efficient, potent form. Only through destruction can it be reborn into a superior vessel. Just like Miss Luna. Oh, how her grand vision has come to an impasse. You were right about one thing, Miss Luna has not been acting like herself lately. She has become content with the status quo that does not behave a respectable agent of the Ascension Network. True ascendance, staying put is no different from regression, a sure path to self-annihilation. Which is why we require a motivator, something to rekindle her appreciation of her grand mission. With this, the strength I have been seeking, the most pure form of power, might just lie within. Perhaps if I follow this path, it will not be long before I come across the answer I am looking for, and then... Gabriel does not continue his speech. His eyes fixate on the creature in front of him, repeating the cycle of decimation and rebirth. Out of curiosity, does Alpha know what you're doing? She will when the time is right. Now is not it. Perspective is still too shallow, having yet to truly understand what the Ascension Network truly means. Miss Luna has never imparted those lessons. It's her long-lost sister, after all. Offering connections instead of burden sounds like what Luna would do. But if such pointless sentiments have wavered her will as an agent, she would require correction. There is no price I will not pay for the future of the Ascension Network. What a sight to see you agitated. For the Ascension Network. Fine then, I'll take care of Alpha and you do what you have to do. Hopefully it all goes according to plan. I don't like the sound of this. We can now be certain the red ties connected to the Ascendants, the way they exploited the hetero core. The hetero creatures must also be their works. I've analyzed the data from our bows to find biological traits in all of our enemies. From their looks to their behaviors as if they were mimicking the evolution of early Earthborn creatures. We consider the red tide as the ocean of a young Earth. The hetero creatures would be the growing species in the sea. But we can't confirm the exact time when the red tide and the creatures came into existence, and it's certain it must be after the hetero core fell. The rate they're evolving, if it isn't the creature attempt but their own violation, then they will be far worse enemies than the corrupted. Yeah. Maybe someday they'll think like humans. Only time will tell. At least the rate they're evolving is still. Hold on. Large hetero creature we detected before we went underground. Could it be that? Is the signature still there, or is it trying to kill us? Liv shakes her head. Not after we gone below the surface. Oh, fuck, it moved. Can this be their immature trump card? I think we've stumbled upon where the Ascendants hide their secrets. The creature Gabriel was developing the replay has been connected with the... has to be connected to the large hetero creature. I'm starting to feel like everything's been going too smoothly. Even if it's a trap, the casualties from the red tide is already too high. If this creature's let loose, we have to stop it here. You're right, no time to hesitate. Everything that concerns me, Gabriel seems to be planning something of Luna rolling behind Luna's back. I can't figure out what they're after. No way to know with the information on hand. However, it's clear that the two of them are starting to question Luna. Whoever they'd betray her. Lucia? Betray. Something lingers in the periphery of her mind, but Lucia just cannot grasp what it is. But an undeniable, unignorable rage and desperation simmers and roars, its origin escaping Lucia. As if she was also once heartlessly betrayed by someone who she relied on and trusted. Lucia, whatever happens, remember this. It doesn't matter what you want to do, we'll have your back. Everyone? Just like you've always had ours. I understand. Thank you, Commandant. It's no problem. Lucia looked down at her sword-wielding right hand. She tightens her fist, slowly and firmly, the way one would hold on to something dear. Luna isn't what? Or aside her companion to always support her, and the common who unconditionally believes in her. Lucia is who she is now because of what you have all been through. But Luna has been alone since back then. Okay, what are we doing next? Junction corridor, okay. Wait. Yes. Give me my signies. Test. I do not understand it, Miss Luna. What do you mean? Your goal, you have been contemplating excessively. I worry that it will cloud your judgment. You've overthought it, Gabriel. Luna appears uninterested in the topic, simply sitting on her chair with her eyes closed. Why are we not destroying Great Raven straight away? If we do it here, we won't even get our hands dirty. Because there's something I want to show Lucia first. Similar how you've all been chosen, only the most extreme emotions and rawest desires will shatter any pretenses of falsehood. This is the only way Lucia will truly return to me. Before she is betrayed by the Babylonians again. But you do not believe the Great Raven Commandant will do that. Not necessarily. Perhaps not. We don't really know what the Ascension Network's goal is. What will you do if they act not according to your plan? Or is this another test of yours? Gabriel? Luna does not move from her seat. She just opens her eyes, her head lightly tilts, and without altering the tone of her voice, Gabriel can feel the still feeling pressure that suddenly surrounds him. Why would you think that every one of my decisions requires your approval? I would never. As a devotee, I merely wish to satisfy any uncertainty of yours. Alpha reaches the other side of the core area where Huaxu's key is stored. Sensing her presence, Huaxu wakes up from the idle state. Identity confirmed. Alpha, level 1 clearance. Operation restrictions lifted. Luna asked me to get you out of here. Before I do that, I want you to confirm something with me. What you answer will determine where you end up. Bring up the data on the battlefield area. I am afraid I do not understand why you are asking for this information. All these unnecessary battles and punishments. Luna never needed them to prove her strength. She can do anything she wants with a wave of her hand. Yet she did them anyway. You've been feeding her information that would make her react rashly. The humans' behavior is no different from declaring war regardless of her intentions. Divided, the humans are no threat to us, but united, they can prove to be quite a hurdle. We shouldn't have shown our hands so early, or wasted time on something so inconsequential. But you brought these troubles to our door anyways. Huaxu, let me ask you one more time, where does your loyalty lie? Alpha raises her hand, and her crimson glowing katana punches the equipment next to the key with tremendous force. I am an AI. Violence and threats that work on humans are meaningless to me. Not on the personality order. Given the actions carried out during the battle of the year, you lie beyond the established norm. You're loyal to your master. Good. Alpha takes her blade and points it towards Lucia. And we've got what we want from you. Do you really think that Luna wouldn't notice your tricks? You decided to terminate your branch after being severed from the root server. But Sin left behind any data on crucial information that allows Babylon to track us here. You think you've done a good job covering her tracks? So now that you've brought her to me, I won't be letting her go so easily again. Lucia. Naive, weak, gullible. So willing to be someone else's weapon, she has the audacity to be proud of it. I wonder if you'll still hold your belief when you find out the truth. If you insist on taking this path, allow me to stop this domino of mistakes once and for all. Grey Raven has reached the platform entrance heading to core area as you wish. Very well. Let's complete your final mission, Huaxu. Oh fuck. Looks like we might be getting her shit beaten out of us by Alpha, because I don't think we're beating her. She's just too cracked. Also, she has a new frame coming in the next update. I don't think we're killing her here. But yeah, Luna's goals and whatever the Ascension Network's fundamental goals are, they seem to be diverging, but we don't quite know what they are. We can infer that on some level the Ascension Network wants to get rid of humanity, but if that's the goal, why is it so harsh on the Ascendants? That Ascendant when it can just get, or we're missing a piece of the puzzle here. I don't know what it is, but we're missing something. The connecting bridge ahead is the only route connecting this server to sector to the next. The core area is on the other side of the bridge. It's highly likely that Huaxu is stored there. But the blockade. Seems like the front end of the bridge is blocked. Can we unlock it? Next time this blockade seems to be seen with the other ones we've seen before, I can give it a try. Bearings also seem to be breakable. How should we do this? Okay, give me a sec. 10, 20. Okay, minimum, we just barely. Okay, we can do this. The passage is clear. Let's keep moving. Our destination is right up ahead. Lost corridor vibes. Quite Roland. Having reached the blockade grave, we will rise at the bridge that leads to the core area. The wide span of the bridge extends forward indefinitely. It reaches into the darkness that hides an enormous structure, the destination of this journey. Despite your inability to gauge the depth and structure beneath the bridge, nothing screams danger louder than the occasional noise of the turning gears and ominous blinking red light. As expected, standing in the middle of the bridge is a most familiar, troublesome figure. Slower than I expected, not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep. Heya, asshole, ready to die? Roland. Here I thought you were all getting lost, but the looks on your face tell me you knew exactly where you are. Now, I've been known for my hospitality, but I must admit that it's quite upsetting to find my old friends visiting without so much of a call beforehand. Dearest Common, did you not need your children to knock before barging into their friend's home? I'm going to cut your leg off and beat you to death with it. Grey Raven, let's put him down. Bang! Everyone sifts to their fighting formation, and the moment you hear your command, Lucia draws the blade and dashes it to the bridge with the push of her jetpack. She instantly closes it on Roland. After blades meet, Lee's bullets and Liv's lasers from her levy gun follow. Roland draws his gun and backhand, fires at Lucia, forcing her dodge in that race of respite. He retreats backwards. Hey, what did I say? The nerve of all you. At least let me finish my welcome speech. I rehearsed it a couple times before you arrived. No, monologuing is not a free action, asshole. Shut up. You're not escaping this. You're not escaping this time. If you insist. Fight, 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 fight. Let's fucking kill his ass. I want to turn your pronouns to was were, funny asshole man, and then I'm going to steal your coat because you don't fucking deserve it. I'm going to kill you and then I'm going to steal your coat. Well, it's time for you to show me how much you have grown. Come on, dickbat. Ow, ow, gun. Heaven or hell, let's rock. Exactly, Razor. Out. Come on. Dirty hellfires. Ow, ow. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I keep. Luna's kind of. I need the heal. There we go. Is that all? Don't disappoint your old friend. You've just lost most of your health in one combo, asshole. And you're dead. I see it's about time. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Just calmly walk up to Roland, initiate free pain combo, and fucking delete his goddamn health bar. Commandant! A bomb explodes less than 5 meters away from you, immediately opens up a protective field. Roland takes a step between to fall back over to the entrance of the core area despite the unrelenting attacks from his ravens. Reaction has been nothing short of a walk in the park. Stop being so cocky, asshole! This guy has been hiding his true strength. I'm flattered. I always believed that being environmentally friendly is a virtue, so it's important to win fuel efficiently. Now, you're all real treasured guests of Miss Luna. I can't just let you kick it before she achieves her goals. So until our actual protagonist arrives, how about a little chat? Say, Lucia, your soul play is nothing but nostalgic. Have you finally remembered your past? It doesn't look like it. How about I tell you the story of what Babylonia did to you? Emily, you were a Kurno, weren't you? Then you should know how the technology behind constructs was developed. The bloodshed behind the curtains, the endless lies, the corpses flew away like trash when their experiments failed. Lucia, they never treated her as a human when they abandoned your sister. Can you say for certain that the Commandant standing next to you won't do the same thing? Can you say for certain when all is said and done you're no longer of any use, you won't suffer the same fate as those corpses, ruined and forsaken? Don't talk about Commandant like that, you never... As long as humans are still their arrogant selves, they will never accept constructs. As one of them, you will never be anything but tools. You know, I'm really getting sick of hearing you talk. After all... Roland's gaze stays on live a second before signing with a regretful expression. Humans eventually will happily trade their family as wares. What chance do non-human others have? Yeah, no, fuck you. People are people. You can't fucking tar everyone with the same goddamn fucking brush. Bruh, some people are dickbags, some people aren't, but fundamentally everyone is shaped by their environment. People are the same regardless of human and construct. In the end, evil is, in the end, all that cruelty you fucking talk about, that you act like is human nature. That's just a product of the environment. And environments can change, people can change, things can grow. You mean constructs are really just humans, right? Oh, humans, you just love to run your mouth about sunshine and rainbows to have us sacrifice yourself. What's the big deal, right? When you can just wipe our memories and here we go again, wagging our tails. All your pretty words, simply because these constructs are still useful to you. To us Ascendants, everything's fair and honest. We only serve absolute power. And when we unite, we'll create a world where humans are the ones to go extinct. Enough of that. Fine, I won't. No, you won't listen. But if your Commandant asks you to kill your sister now, will you be able to do it? Can you really put that blade of yours in Luna's heart? By this mocking tone, Roland's eyes fixate on Lucia, his gaze unwavering as if he is indeed waiting for her answer. Maybe he's out, maybe. I don't get the... No, Lucia, no, Luna's vibe of how she treats Alpha, how they snark back and forth. The vibes I get from how the two interact doesn't point to that being the case. What's more likely, I wouldn't be surprised if more likely something else happened and Luna simply took advantage of an opportunity she had to get her sister back. By his mocking tone, Roland's eyes fixate on Luna. Lucia, his gaze unwavering, as if he's indeed waiting for her answer. He turns away, ignoring his question before raising his katana towards him again. Is that so? Let me rephrase. Facing our closest family, who stands up opposite you, her hands soaking in blood, do you? Roland's piercing words are suddenly interrupted by a deafening noise, which immediately sways from the enormous quakes, seemingly originating from a massive explosion. Most of the quakes do not stop, instead they come in waves accompanied by blinding white light from the core area. What the fuck just happened? From the core, a huge spike in energy wave motion and the punishing virus reaction. Track the commandant. Gabriel? Roland's expression briefly sifts for a second, then he turns and bows to you all. I think Roland's mad that Gabriel just fucked up his attempt at flipping Lucia. Eat shit, dirtbag. I can't wait to bury you. Our friendly conversation must be cut short, apparently. We'll speak again, Commandant. Throws a stun grenade at you before swiping the operation terminal of the bridge. The bridge slowly races behind him, pulling back towards the core area. We'll never get through if the bridge fully rises. Leave Roland to me. Lucia, live. Take Commandant to the other side. Yoink! Sorry, I can't let you through. Lucia draws her katana and swings at Roland, only to be blocked by his shame blade. Liv seals you from its bullets before swinging the axle bearing on the bridge with her levy gun, but that still fails to stop the bridge from drawing back. Before the bridge is fully returned, Roland utilizes the tension from his shade blade to launch himself into the core. Damn it, he got away again. Based on what Roland just said, Luna really is in the core area. Lucia, it's going to be okay. On the other side of the bridge. Rushing further in the core area, Roland looks gnawing as he sprints in haste. Damn it, Gabriel, why are you proceeding already? Have you figured it out? He's probably not going to do anything to Luna, but I just might underestimate how crazy he's gotten. Where are you heading? To find Luna. Why did you let the Grey Ravens go? Roland, who are you actually loyal to? What's your actual intention? My intention has been pretty obvious since the beginning. Alpha narrows her eyes to Roland's ambiguous answer. You lost Luna's trust, and I won't let you near her again, and once I've dealt with her troubles, I'll deal with you. That Alpha turns off and sets in the direction of the explosion. Instead of catching up to her, Roland just stands there and laughs. Are you mad? You're her sister, and still you have no clue what she wants. Have you ever tried to understand who your sister is nowadays? Like, has he mentioned anything that you haven't paid attention to? And have you considered what the true nature of the Ascension Network is? What are you trying to say? You know that I'm bad at the guessing game, and Luna isn't exactly chatty. She's definitely not as patient with me as she is with you. Oh, how I've suffered. It's always imperative to me to figure out what my boss needs and work my butt off to achieve that. Whatever she wants, I'll get it. So, her intent is my intent. Alpha sneers in the face of Roland. Okay, I think Roland's gimmick is he is genuinely 100% in Luna's camp. I'm starting to get that vibe from him. He is Luna's dude, he does not give a shit, he will do whatever the fuck Luna asks him to. Be careful, Roland, your smugness will take its toll. Aha, for me, Luna is Luna. Nothing else matters. I'll be by her side and give her whatever she wants. Do you truly know what she wants? Maybe she doesn't even know it herself. Finally, Alpha draws her blade and strikes towards Roland. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know that Luna fucking wants to have both Lucias on her side. I'd likely as a result of what both her and Alpha have been through. And I have the feeling that once this is done, I'm really going to want to fucking strangle Niccolo with my bare goddamn hands when we get back to Babylonia. Yeah. She would do anything to get Alpha and Lucia back, and that's very obvious about her character. The rest of what her grand goal is, because it looks like the Ascension Network also just wants to fucking kill everyone. What her personal goal is and how it diverges, we don't know that yet. Fury of the Agent. Boss corridor. If these weaklings are your final plan, I must say I'm quite disappointed. Oh hey, we actually get to play Luna, lol. As a devotee, I merely wish to resetify any uncertainty of yours. Your kindness, I worry, will destabilize the resolve of the Ascension Network. The network requires an agent of absolute power. Hesitating and emergency are not the attributes voted. You once told me its power, and that wave of pure strength shook me to my core. Since then, I have decided to follow you and offer myself to the work of the network. Now you concern me. Gabriel's words did not seem to displease Luna. Instead, there was a hint of a smirk on her face. So, tell me, how would you like to serve the Ascension Network? The red tide is the manifestation of the volition from the punishing virus. They're exhibiting qualities of organic beings, which means one day the punishing virus will be sentient, like humans. Yes, he doesn't. Yes, he doesn't appear to be above manipulation. He doesn't appear to be above manipulation, but it looks like her preferred method of manipulation isn't to lie; it's to fucking try to beat you into a bloody pulp of the truth. That seems to be what her general strategy is, if I had to guess. All I am doing is fulfilling this process, ensuring that, even when conscious, that other creatures will still be of use to us. Several of these creatures sliver by Gabriel's feet, gently nuzzling him, almost like they are trying to please him. They are obedient. They will be even greater assets than the corrupted. The red tide in these puppets' corruption will spread throughout the globe in no time. Once Babylonia is gone, nothing will be able to stop us. That is why I proposed the first step of our plan, using Huaxu to assault the Gestalt, bringing down Babylonia by force. With Babylonia the humans' last hope, fall, we will be able to execute our plan much more swiftly. The same, then. Huaxu didn't disappoint to a certain extent. Because of Huaxu, that I have attained the secret behind the Inver device. Play with that level of technology is highly classified. Humans are so absurd sometimes. Huaxu's failure has not been unexpected. I have never put my faith in an outsider, which is why I've prepared an alternative. Is that what you've been hiding underneath the core area? Of course, nothing escapes Miss Luna. Gabriel, you aren't skilled enough to hide things from me yet. I don't care how you do it, I only want results. Understood. Behind Gabriel's hand briefly twisted before closing resolutely. My apologies, Miss Luna. But before we continue, I must be certain of one thing. As Gabriel wishes to command the hetero creatures looking high and sling towards Luna to strike. Give me a second. Fucking runny noses, I hate them so much. Sorry about that. Luna's mystical figure is instantly swarmed by the frenzied Crimson Tide. Gave a direction where monsters attack her, does dancing for the mad flood like an audience during a performance. Please demonstrate me with your action that you're still the agent who holds absolute power. You really are a fucking asshole, aren't you, Gabe? Fine. If you're in doubt, let me demonstrate my will. I prepared a little trial for you. Please prove your loyalty to the Ascension Network. Gabriel, you'll pay for your foolishness. Yep, I know how Luna plays. Annihilation points every... Yep. Please. Okay.
Let it be the end. I will bring you resurrection.
Is this all you got? Yeah, she's not above manipulation, but she seems to use the truth. She doesn't lie. Seems to be the thing.
Punishment will descend here. I will bring you. Let it be.
What lowly creations. Yeah, and it doesn't look like Gabriel's above being a dick to his boss, which is expected. He's an asshole. Magnificent. No wonder the Ascension Network chose you as the agent. This overwhelming power of yours. Tell me more of it. How many of these fucking toys do you have, Gabe? This is all you have. I would like to be your opponent if I may. Oh boy, we get to murder Gabriel. Yes, I want to kill this man. Come on, Eddie Trenchcoat man. Let me bury you in the earth where you belong. Punishment descends to defeat Gabriel.
I will bring you annihilation.
Is that all you've got, Gabe?
This is the power of Ascension Network.
Wiped you away with just casual flick of the wrist. You're just fucking trash. What follows the one-sided massacre. The other creatures have not even closed in on Luna when they were obliterated by a massive surge of energy. The moony young girl dances aside the storm of red tide and severed limbs, her frame untainted. The roles have reversed. With a wave of the hand, Luna switches the allegiance of the creatures, and now they are charging at Gabriel. If these weaklings are your final plan, I must say I'm quite disappointed, Gabriel. Gabriel's body is skewered by multiple spikes formed of the punishing virus. Murky vital fluid from him drips down the spikes devoured by the hetero creatures remaining on the ground. Feeling the difference between their power levels, Gabriel uncontrollably kneels. God damn it, you're fucking right, he really is. No wonder he's getting his shit beaten out of him. Luna drifts down from the air before Gabriel, expression filled with pity. He leans down and touches his face. Even if Luna has not delivered any punishment, Gabriel understands that he has already lost her trust. In attempt to demonstrate his last remaining loyalty, he succumbs and bows before the alabaster girl. This is not at all. Well, there's one more card up our sleeves. An ultimate ace. Well, tell me everything. It's probably the horrible murder monster monster he's been fucking working on. He's starting to go the discount ultimate life form he's trying to make. We're probably gonna have to kill it. Yeah, that is a good comparison now that I think about it. They're both just fucking assholes except that's the power level bullshit. Trash.
This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood.
Master Storm. Okay, here we go. Hey, Cayman, welcome to the stream. We are deep inside of the Ascendant base. There's a lot of infighting going on between the Ascendants. She will kill you. She will flat out kill you if you try. I will tell you. She will just fucking kill you. But yeah, we are deep in the Ascendant base. We just bitch slapped Roland. He fucked off. He got into an argument with Alpha. Then they fucked off. Gabriel's questioning Luna, got his shit checked in for it. And I think we're about to barge in on Luna and actually get the fighter. Are you okay, Commandant? I'm fine. Roland's stun grenade may not have dealt any actual damage. It seems like it only meant to stall your advances. The road to the core area is blocked from the inside. There's nothing we can do on this end. This distance, no way we can cross without any flight equipment. It's no use waiting here then. Let's return to the surface and see if the support forces brought any equipment we can use. Can't believe he got away again. What exactly is he after? Yeah, he's fucking making goddamn fucking punishing cell. Hell, it better not start fucking eating people. It's all gonna fucking eat people. Understood, let's retreat for now, Common. I don't like the idea of retreating. I don't want them to get away. Yelling the core area rumbles, it descends. The abnormal fluctuation of energy of her frame was most obvious during the last battle. This happening before and has been getting more frequent. Although it isn't yet the cause of any real problem, Luna did come across a moment when she could cannot control their power in a fight. He frowns, quietly inspecting her frame, unable to comprehend where he normally originates. Meanwhile, Gabriel stands silently behind Luna, observing her. Does her resolve waver, I wonder? The elevator stops at the bottommost level. Gabriel removes his hat and holds it in front of his chest and raises his other arm. Alright, Kim, we also learned that Luna's a special kind of ascendant called an agent, which is what you need to make other ascendants. We still don't have no fucking idea how Luna became an ascendant, though. With grateful snowman-like gesture, the darkness parted like curtains on a stage, slowly revealing the form that had been hiding in the dark. All of this is for the Ascension Network. Asuna, this is my answer to your question. God damn it, we have to go back now. Seeking a way to cross the bridge, you overturned the city ruins outside, where the support forces established a temporary base of operation. Oh, that was quick. Oh, we ran into some troubles. You need help? So, you informed Bridget about what went down at the bridge. You got dumped on the other end of it? Yeah. The bridge you mentioned, what does it look like? How far is it from one side to the other? It's about... You'll hold on the bridge trying to censor the last recorded images. Ah, that distance is quite tricky indeed. How about flying? Flying? I got here with me a few short-range jet engines. They aren't what's usually called contracts, they come with much more power and much less stability. And stability, well... Is it dangerous? Can't say for sure. It might be able to endorse it based on your models of girlfriends, but for humans, you won't know until you've tested it. As you can see, we're quite busy up here. You'll have to do the testing yourselves. Confident, let me take care of this. After a lot of tests, we find the right one. Now we can cross the Darm Ridge. Let's go and let's put an end to this. Hold on, the place we're heading for is much further below. The return trip's gonna be quite difficult. Take more supplies, a few gears, and consumables, everything, just in case. Tell the folks to grab the most suitable resource for you, all equipment that suits your frame, so grab as many things as you can. Thank you. Grab a bunch of loot, and let's go fucking kick some Ascendant ass and put an end to this. Alright, medical supplies are stocked. I'm also ready. So am I. Lucia smiles, hiding a familiar-looking weapon. Let's go. What do you mean a familiar-looking weapon? Why are they being sus about the weapon? Backtracking, I hate backtracking, you hate backtracking, and it's... God damn it, did they give Lucia a fucking copy of the fucking Sakura, aka Alpha's sword? Let's swap over to Alpha. I've been using Luna's team a lot, and I don't want to get rusty with Alpha. Oh hey, I have blue orbs, this is gonna be fun. Come on, try to hit me, I dare you. Ow, god damn it. Ow, got too cocky. They still die like trash. And you're dead. Blade willed over. I love shooting sword beams at people, they just die. Okay, so... Yeah, stuff to talk about during the backtracking. I've bitched about my knee a bunch, so I can't bitch about that again. I got no fucking idea what to talk about. Dodge! Die! Crash mobs! Ghost needs pats? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Head pat me or I will steal your fucking bones and shove them up your butthole. Give me your head pats. Give them now. This is not a request, it is a threat. Give them now. Chick chick. Pulls out a gun. Okay. Thank you, Cayman. Thank you. Miles. Okay, so. Yeah, I've already apologized for the lack of Draco session this week. Right, I might stream tomorrow, despite the fact it's Super Bowl day. I think it's Super Bowl day, if I remember correctly. But anyways, yeah, I might stream tomorrow, because I don't kind of put my one of my D&D campaigns on a hiatus, so I might be able to do a stream in the early afternoon. Depending on stuff, it might be Minecraft, it might be more PGR, it might be it might be whatever the hell I feel like. I don't know. It's just gonna be streamed for the hell of it, maybe. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. Anyways, walk down the boss corridor. Jump over the fucking drawbridge. Area free. It's a fucking boss corridor. Knew it. It's probably, yeah, the Sakura, like I said, Alpha Sword. Sakura. Core area is up ahead. Once we're inside, we might be facing more than just Roland alone. You have her ascendants. Not unwise to wait for backup before advancing. What do you think, Lucia? Lucia? Ah, sorry, Lucia, are you still thinking about what Roland said? Yeah, even if I've been catching glimpses of her projections along the way, I still don't understand why Luna would become an agent. In my memory, she was the kind of person to save up food for neighbors' children. Now, did we look into it? You mean looking into her records here with the Spear of FOS? I hope her mind has been altered by the punishing virus like the ever-corrupted. Yeah, she wouldn't be able to retain her mind in the first place. We've seen so many unbelievable changes on our journey. It wouldn't be. I won't be surprised to see one more. It's not unprecedented to creatures of Earth. She has been completely taken over by a punishing virus, as you said, and she's only imitating his mind. Even if I'm her sister, I will stop her. Let's find out then. Let's see if we can talk her out, if we're going to have to put her down. So much has happened during the time when they were apart. Now the two sisters are walking down drastically different paths. Now Lucia is looking for information on the Ascendants, while trying to figure out why Luna was turned into one. Whatever answer's been hidden from her in the past, today is the day when all was revealed. Let's uncover the truth. Let's put an end to this. Lucia clutches her weapon and smiles bitterly as she steps forward, and the four of you walk alongside the bridge for a while. Suddenly you hear the low rumbling of machines coming from below. Wait, Liv, do you hear anything? The sound of a machine activated, dull and heavy. It's coming from the giant pillar in the core area up ahead. An underground industrial complex at the side must consist of a megaton electromagnetic platform lift to connect the surface and the subsurface area. It's most likely to be in the core area ahead. Hold on, what is it? The fuck is that? He swiftly draws his gun and aims at what you're looking at. What he's aiming for, however, is a projection about a body. Is this what Huaxu actually looks like? Lucia quickly reaches out and tries to grab the specter, but her hand passes through without interruption. There's another projection from the spirit of West, probably the same kind we saw back in the ruins. Huaxu hovers ahead of you in silence, as if guiding you further inside. We should check it out, Commandant. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting finale. And there's still technically a zone after this, so what the fuck is that going to be? Come on, are you too bitch to try to hit me?
To see the fall.
Dead! Too bad! You're all too slow, now your corpse is on the floor.
Had enough of my power?
No, I will never have enough of your power, Alpha. I'm going to sim so hard when your new frame comes out. Memory box. Please don't tell me that's the elevator. Hello, fuckboys. Your pronouns are about to become was-were. Too slow.
Lose your teeth, fall.
God damn it, the fucking fuck. God damn it. Alpha didn't go up. Unfortunate. Still murder them all, Flaywell, though. Just too good at the video game, ignores laws of physics and geometry to stab you despite the fact you're above me. God damn. Okay, what's blocking? What do we need to do? Grab to block the elevator. Give me a second. What are we looking for? Core area control center. Control center. That's what we're looking for. Where the hell's the control center in this place? Is it on the first floor? I fucking hope it wasn't. It's gonna be so much backtracking. Yeah, that's the final level, it looks like. How the Well, we're in Junction Corridor. Oh, we have to go to an... Oh, I'm stupid. It's a new zone. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, there it is. Keep on heading to a straight line, then try to stay in the center. Okay. Come on, try to hit me.
Lucia fall. Too slow.
Brushed away like trash brushed away like ashes before the wind.
Had enough of my power.
Like they never existed. I love feeling powerful in video games. It's really nice. But yeah, if I do Minecraft tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll stream. There is a mod pack I've been wanting to test, but the ones I've been considering streaming, I'm still still developing it. And I'm still getting a feel for how the main mod progresses. It's a mod in the same general genre, escape and run parasites. Well, instead of basically the flood, you're fighting with basically asshole dragon bugs from space that explode if you light them on fire. It's a very fun mod. Sleep well, Cayman. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Visitor. The ground begins to tremble after Huaxu enters a circular contraption, which appears to be a platform lift. Is this one of Huaxu's traps? No point trying to be safe from the enemy down. If Huaxu wanted to harm us, it would have done so already. But everyone is still hesitant. The platform rattles and begins to descend. No time to waste. We won't make it if we don't hop on now. Let's go. No holding back. Stop the door from being closed. Lucia is such a beast in combat. Fucking one woman armor and walking Dragon Guard protagonist. Slowly and steady rumbles underneath as the falls to the platform suspends, looming closely towards the dueling ascendants beneath. I mean, they're not like spike. It's more like lobster kind of bugs, and not like. Maybe I'll consider it. I do like them on though. The one barely escapes Alpha's strike to his throat, but her blade carries such intense energy that it still leaves a cut on his face. It may just be a light wound, but the difference in her strength has nonetheless had real concerned. Should we go on? I can let you go if you stop now. I never wanted to do this, but you're the one who branded me a traitor and started swinging your knife. You're still of use of Luna, so I can let you go for the time being. But if you're in a hurry to die, I can make that happen as well. I don't think that's necessary. Grey Raven has arrived at the target destination. Following Huax's emotional announcement, the platform lift reaches its lowest level, its rustling gears glassing the government ear-splitting noise. Hiya, Alpha! Not that your real guests have arrived, I'll excuse myself. demonstrate my loyalty, allow me to share my humble insight. Be careful of that, Lucia. You're telling me to watch out for her? She'll get stronger and stronger. You, on the other hand, are no longer impeccable. Ah, what are you trying to say? My apologies, that was untoward, but I offered my advice in sincerity instead of mockery. Before Alpha's blade arrives and carves into him, Roland leaps into the darkness with a teasing sneer and disappears, leaving her by herself as you four step out of the platform. Ah, Grey Raven. Lucia. I'll offer you a painless death before you make the same mistake. Yeah, no. No can do. Crimson Resolve. Let's do this. The low hum vibration signifies the end of the giant platform's descent. Roxy departs the elevator right away, ignoring everyone's watchful gaze. Let's follow, stay alert. Understood. The four of you push on nervously for dozens of feet until you come across a familiar figure. Alpha. Roxy rejects and moves to Alpha's side and vanishes. It is now apparent that it was Alpha's orders to bring you all here. Cease holding. Indeed, based on the location of the signal, cease holding Roxy's key. I don't care why you've come. You stop here. Roxy, your final task. Without living, Lee are suddenly subbed to the ground by an invisible force. God damn it, another fucking duel. I can't control my frame. Roxy was seizing her frame's motor function. Is this what Roxy's capable of? Fear of both of us is both a weapon and a flaw. Roxy can always find a way to infiltrate someone as unprepared as you. Alpha, let them go. No longer able to suppress her rage, Lucia draws her baton and sprints forward her doppelganger at breakneck speed. Two blades collide with a sharp ping, their frames and styles are so similar that the fighters are almost tangled together and indistinguishable. According to the computing power available, the surpassing can last 613 seconds. Ah, that's more than enough, but don't forget the human. Alpha issues her commands as he counters Lucia's attacks. You wanna fuck with me? Who asked you? I got a gun! Employing the sphere of effortless to infiltrate the command link. Stay the fuck out of my brain, asshole! You will not like what's in there. Take over. No, stay the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Commandant! I'm fine! Don't fling our hands are no longer under your control. They'd reach your throat and strangle you. Because suffocate as oxygen leaves your during your risen. Not a fuck. First Gabriel did it. Now there. Can they stop fucking you? Can Alpha just stab me again? I refer to when Alpha just fucking stabbed me like she did in the prologue. Chaos takes over your mind as sort of the orders and logical logics begin to fill your entire consciousness at once. For the spirit of Alpha, I will place the command's mind beacon in the mind of the corrupted nearby. Soon there will be nothing left but madness. Fuck you. No one's going to help you now, Lucia. Go with comment. Let go of my friends. Lucia's fury charges her sword with a layer of frost. Leaping off her jetpack, she strikes with her katana like a raging lizard. Alpha, who never backs down from a fight, is somehow forced into a series of dodges. You sir are different, but is this all you've got? As Lucia's onslaught briefly halts, Alpha charges with her scarlet red blade, having anticipated her opponent's move. Your power only yields from the lies you have planted, and your sword only enseeps for lofty ideals. How much longer can you go on with the trust that will inevitably fail you? One day, the humans and Grey Raven will betray you again, and you'll become one of us. Words of Lucia wavering for a second. Mockingly, Alpha smirks, raising her blade and thrusting. But her blade only hits the lingering shadow of Lucia, shattering an abandoned glass case to the side. You're right. We're born of the same essence and we were the same person. Had I never met Grey Raven, it might just turn out the way you are. But I've chosen a completely different path. To Alpha, Lucia's assertiveness makes no difference to a person's mockery of the mistakes team has made. Or worse, even as it comes from her counterpart. Infuriated, she clutches the grip of her blade, steps forth with the speed of lightning. Sword slashes in the sacred crescent moon, shutting everything between her and Lucia, relentlessly advancing. You know nothing! Lucia promptly evades the impending attacks, but Alpha's unrelenting strikes still manage to give her a few cuts. Lucia, quickly, Commandant's going to! Even in great pain, Lucia manages to south all her strength under Roxy's suppression, throwing an ejection at where you are. Struggling to lift himself, Lee fires a few shots at Alpha, interrupting the crimson waves, slashing, giving Lucia a thought at retreating. Now! Lucia takes the opportunity when Alpha ducks from Lee's bullets, leap away and hurries away to you. Sorry, Commandant! Fine. Lucia grabs your hand and forcefully tears them away from your foot, holding them by the floor. All of a sudden, oxygen and pain from your wrist enters your chest at the same time, lunging through your infused mind as if setting your body aflame. Fuck. Keep breathing! Before one taking over, your hands are bound to the constraints next to your legs by the protective suit while Lucia, while Alpha sneers and watches. Thank you. How ridiculous. What you're doing is pointless. Your so-called kindness is only prolonging your combatant's pain. Lucia ignores Alpha's teeth as he picks the injector from lip and hurriedly jabs at the injection point of your suit before noticing a label on it. Dr. Goodbye Tranquilizer. Alpha scoffs and strikes for Tranquil. Persona clang! Shivering Frost and fiery crimson sword clash and spark. Two swordswomen tangle again in rivalry and resolve in rage. You have no idea how long has passed. Perhaps the line between pain and perception is blurred in your mind, extending your grasp on the passage of time. You feel like you've been locked inside a bottomless pit thrown to a frantic tide of corrupted. The well is muffled with the sound of battle and a web has covered your leader's confusion. Everything is less distinct and painful. Because of unconsciousness, you hear a familiar voice. Repulsive for Raven on the optimized path to victory. Who is this? Remembering vision, you see a safe, a bad memory jolting like the reflecting light on stained glass. Tense instinctual reaction has jogged your recollection of who that is. Luxu! Commandant Arcos has discovered my disguise as demonstrating a stable mind. Mind after being corrupted for 4 minutes and 32 seconds, suggesting remarkable abilities in construct connection and defying corruption. Based on this, I hypothesize you are capable of connecting with descent. Therefore, I propose the following suggestion. Infiltrate Alpha's mind by leveraging your connection to Lucia, who originates from the same source. And why would I do that? Probably in the mind, you can buy the other upgrade with some time. This will not affect Lucia in any way. Disable your attack first. I cannot disobey the orders from a level 1 user. I can only do what has not been forbidden. What do you need me to do? Stabilize Lucia's mind from Alpha's interference and give her the same clearance level as Alpha so that she can enter her own deep mind. At this stage, only 2 people with the same clearance origin could synchronize. How does it benefit you if Alpha fails? I will not be destroyed by the Ascendant Alpha. That's it. The remaining information is classified. If you encourage an agreement, I can inform you of a helpful piece of detail. Based on the simulation, any decision other than cooperation will lead to Grey Raven's demise. Fine if this is the only way. Agree with me. I recommend staying awake, Commandant. Is that a joke? Despite protesting the reasonable demand in your wavering conscience, Walks no longer answers you. As the fierce images ping-pong between your senses, you're still far from awake, even if you can maintain a stable foundation. You have to stay up until Walks is ready. Not far before, pieces of shattering glass reflect the fading light of vague resemblance of hope. I suppose I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. As you stand up, the broken glass on the ground cuts you, and the blood and pain pull your consciousness to the surface. Disoriented to trace hastened reminder from your last conversation and emerge once more. You mean a part of Lucia's memories have been hidden? That's right. Now that her frame contains data from Alpha, maybe it's time to get some memories back. Nicola held part of it first out of concern. Believe doing so would benefit our ongoing fight. But that only solves our immediate problem. The longer it's held back, the easier Lucia gets lost in confusion and doubt. I believe her bond of Great Reavens can keep her from crossing that line. I sent an access key to your turn. It will allow you to use the Spear of F-West to access Lucia's deep mind. That's where Alpha's memory is locked. You should know what that means. It's up to you to decide when to use it. Why give it to me now? Because I believe Lucia will not cross that line anymore. Don't know why I'm not waiting until there's a breathing room. I'll let you know that I've seen too many people lost their lives in my lifetime because they were in doubt. I don't want that happening to you. No point in picking a proper time then. Guess we're doing it now then! The President was right. Best time is fucking now. But before the gap in my memory, I was a member of the previous Grey Raven team. That was before the 3 of you were part of the Grey Ravens. Even without Luna by my side, I was still committed to fighting for Babylonia. Humans my friends, just like I am now. But something happened during that gap in my memory, causing Alpha to walk down the path she's on. That's why I give you my promise. I can't imagine what will happen after I remember. You recall much you have seen Lucia grow during your time in Grey Raven. How distant she was when you first met her, but from that emptiness. Are you alone? It's just me. What a coincidence, I'm by my lonesome too. What's your name? Lucia. She has gained strength. Pain receptors disconnected. We continue to execute our mission. In warmth. Promise is what I want to treasure and protect. That's why I'll no longer treat myself only as a weapon. It doesn't matter mean that I will lose my edge. Now that I have something to protect, I will not stop fighting like a sharpened blade in the sieve. Lucia? I believe in you. I believe in you in the way you believe in us. Barely standing up straight, you lift your light-headed gaze to find that I'm still battling furiously with Lucia starting to falter on their office attacks. Looks like now's the time to return what's hers. If it goes for relief, will strike a bullet aimed at her, interrupts her attacks. He falls back at once, angrily looking at you. Can't believe you are still standing. Based on the maximum stability possible for my beacon as humans that have gone psychotic a long time ago. This is an unexplainable phenomenon. I will require time to analyze this error. Protagonist privileges! And undying willpower. Also, fuck you. However, it is my belief that the entirety of the entity alpha lies elsewhere. Part is transmitting access to the deep mind or sapient being, Lucia. Transmitting access to the deep mind? Software transmitting access during a fight allows you to remember past or go for serve path to Grey Raven's defeat. Looks like you're more fools than any human I know, Grey Raven Commandant Arkos. Even though you are standing, your delirious mind and physical pain are constantly orange. Your last shred of consciousness, still, you will not fall. Commandant! Lucia? Your vision and your sense twist and warp, but you still persevere and reach out for Lucia. Find out who you really are. I believe you'll return like how you believed in us. I know you can do it. Fucking kick her ass. Identifying. Common identified. Arkos. Warning. Transmitting access of deep mind. Please confirm. Confirm. Warning. Risk assessment incomplete. Potential outcomes inconjectural and dangerous. Please confirm. Confirmation received. Updating agreement. Update complete. Access authorization changed. Accessing designation. Construct memory. Lucia. That's right. I believe in Grey Raven and Commandant. I don't know what happened in that gap of my past, but I'll never regret being here with Grey Raven. Of course you don't know any regrets, as short-sighted as you are. Alpha bends down and leaps towards Lucia, her sword aiming at Lucia's throat. But Lucia stands up against her strikes, countering the impending attack with her blade. The katana's collide in glistening sparks. Maybe I don't know what happened in my past, but I know it's here and now. I don't have any regrets, not because I'm ignorant and fools, but it's because every day of Grey Raven is a memory I hold dear. Their bodies are bruised and wounded from each other's attacks, but neither of them is showing any apprehension. Clutching their weapons, they unrelentingly look for openings between their breaths to strike. Huaxu! Minds connection bridge. Resonance begins in 5, 4, 3, 2... What? Fuck you, Alpha. I win! Access directory. Minds connection establishing. Access operation successful. Minds match ready to connect. Connected. Input identity. Construct memory. Lucia. Alpha. No. Me. I will understand you and also surpass you. Whatever the past holds, I am who I am. I am Lucia of Grey Raven. Accessing deep mind. Begin. Here we go! Okay, how long is this? Wrong button. Right button. Pretty short map, it looks like only 2 areas. Good, we'll wrap this up and then we'll finish the stream, I think. Let's do this, Lucia. Thoughts from you, module. Battle memories. The battle memories with the days still linger deep inside the mind. One has lost track of the numbers of enemies slain or number of wounds received. Only void memory fragments remain. Damn, this place looks trippy. Can't wait till I have the time to build my ice team so I can actually start using Plume as well. She's fun. I like her stuff. Divergence point. Unknown. Deep inside her mind, someone seems to be waiting for Lucia. Alpha? She realizes this is actually Lucia of the past. This was me before we are us. The direction of her past stands in the center of the platform in her mind, slowly splitting into 2 similar looking at drastically different projections, walking towards different directions. It seems that this is where we diverge. Alpha, I will accept everything, your pain, your choices, so. It's on the edge of where their minds connect and reaches out to Lucia the past. The moment he touches her, the mind starts to build and surge. Starts of remorse. Lucia begins to die from the divergence point of the deep mind sees herself Alpha. With the constructs on the connecting bridge, everything that is here will affect Alpha. I don't remember ever seeing this area. It's like this is where my memory data has been sealed. Lucia reaches out her hands, she suddenly feels an invisible force trying to keep her away. This is my memory too. I can't back off now. The invisible force gone, the deep mind starts vibrating. Did it work? Strong's beginning to clarify and the image of her memory starts sewing. Field passed. Relieving her two teammates, Lucia rushed to destination as fast as possible. But all that remained was a sea of wreckage with no sign of survivors. Covenant, where are you? No matter how many times Lucia requested a response on her comms, there is no reply from the Covenant. She begins to feel uneasy. Because of what happened? Frog, a corrupted suddenly emerges from a corner of the ruins, its sharp claws almost cutting into the distracted Lucia. A corrupted? Or no wonder, it turns out, a swarm of corrupted began to head towards her from all directions. Why? Heroes should have led them away unless he's already. She tried to connect with Hero while taking down the corrupted around her. Only to find his communication channel blocked, leaving behind the chilling audio of the system prawn. Frog, did I miss that? No, I didn't. Okay, that was just a thing glitching. More and more corrupted were lured by the sign of battle. It was not the time to speculate. I have to get out of here and find Hero and Commandant. They must be worried about me. And then she heard a gunshot from somewhere ahead. Could that be the mysterious foe? Or is it Commandant and the others? Having lost all way to contact, the only way she could confirm was by approaching the gunshot. A deadly fight seemed inevitable. I see around. Lucia grabbed a hold of her trembling right hand. She was never afraid of a fight, but right now she had a terrible feeling in her guts. Her brawl did not happen when she arrived was a fallen construct soldier equipped with a short-range jetpack they could no longer fly. Hero! Lucia helped the still-breathing Hero up, only discovered his inverter device had been damaged by a gunshot similar to what happened to Merlin's son. Commandant, Commandant, where's Commandant? Lucia, you're still alive. Hero and Lucia, why won't you just die? A shot from behind pierced Lucia's leg and her vital fluid spilled all over the glass brick and rocks. Lucia immediately turned toward where the shot came from. Shielded herself away from another attack. Only to find the gun-bearing Commandant standing there. That bastard! Commandant, no. Revenge, you lying piece of crap. Don't blame me for your stupidity or revenge. Lucia's still alive, so you haven't even held on to your end of the bargain. You said if I led him to a hand try and lured the corrupted here, people in Babylonia will let my daughter go. That's all a lie. Here, what are you saying? You were the ones who brought the corrupted to us? You turned away, unable to look Lucia in the eye. No rush, Lucia. You'll be next. Bastard, it won't end well for you. Oh? Weren't you the one who started it? The coincidence that I ran into the infected construct to maintain self-awareness. He paused for a second when he said the word construct, if he could not find a proper term to call that unique being. I wouldn't have said anything if you weren't threatening my daughter. He is an ascendant. That is what he told me. Fine. You said you were bringing an army to defeat this ascendant, but you were just here to connect to them. How could you override something like that? The lives you lost. All because your mind was corrupted, causing the ascendant to go berserk. Lucia cried. Lucia recalled the horrifying scene of a few years ago. No one survived. He was not protected. Had we not protected, you would have. Hero thumped on the ground with his fist in anguish. Franked his motions created a few more tears on his scarred body. Conan, you said you would take responsibility when we're heading back, but now you're. No one will know if you're all dead. The only survivor, I'll be the Commandant in the next Ray Raven. You'll get a medal for your courageous sacrifice for protecting me. Doesn't that sound nice? Avenger grinned as he raised his gun towards Hero. Lucia, however, stepped in front of him. Lucia, Commandant, you're to destroy the craft and reclaim Earth. That is why this is the dream every Grey Raven deserves. I can understand why you would want to become more powerful to achieve this dream. There have been too many sacrifices. You have to stop making the same mistake. In the face of Lucia's challenge, Revenge simply laughed and said, True. It was my judgment that led to the slaughter. If you're all dead, I'll be able to blame it on the enemies to come out of this guilt-free. Hysterically, he laughed, lowering his guns. Commander, there's still traces of corruption in your mind. Please return to the base with us now. Corrupted? I'm not corrupted. I'm enlightened. The reason we failed this time is that we brought too few soldiers, you useless trash. That's why we couldn't take down the Ascendant. The reason we failed is if you hadn't made the unauthorized connection, so many more of us would have survived. Some of us believe in the future when Earth belongs to humans once again. And look where it's led us. You still believe in that? I'd love to kill all the corrupted as well, but that's impossible. The only future humans have is one Seraph the Ascendant to control the punishing virus. Red's movement was barely noticed before he aimed fire at Lucia's invert device. She's prepared this time, however, and blocked it with her blade. Lucia, you being so powerful is really a pain in the neck. Luckily, your invert device is still connected with me, and there are a million ways to corrupt the construct. All of a sudden, Lucia's invert device issued a warning. Revengeful had lowered his defenses with his competent accents. The immediate insult to her mind caused Lucia a great deal amount of pain. Poor thing. Had you died at the hands of Riot, you wouldn't have had to suffer this much. Red slowly approached and aimed his pistol, but the moment he tried to pull the trigger, a crimson light flashed by. Robotic armor severed clearly and flew into the air. Even the fingers were right where the trigger was. What? Why can you still move, Lucia? I'm used to this kind of pain. Even if the pouncing virus was still hurting her gratefully, Lucia's sword-wielding hand had stopped shaking. Don't you think you can defy me? I've already sent the news of your death, and soon you'll become corrupted yourselves. You'll never return to Babylonia! Revenge ran away, clutching his injured left arm. A horde of corrupted had thrown in the air he after noticing the commotion. Lucia, go, you can make it on your own. The corrupted arrived in waves. Lucia, with her wounded leg, struggled to hold on. Even with the large amount of enemies she defeated, she still could not change a thing. More of them gathered in the peripheral vision, ready to destroy this waiting line of defense. Lucia, enough! My corruption, I'm too far gone. Hero. He took off his tag and handed it to Lucia. Oh, right, Alpha's wearing a bunch of dog tags. I'm sorry, Lucia. I'm sorry, Zanmuro. No, I must ask you to kill me before I turn into the enemy. Hero smiled wryly and shook his head. Perhaps we were humanity's enemies all along. They looked at each other in silence after what must have been forever. Lucia pushed her katana towards the hero. We are the blades that protect humans, but... Mournfully, she looked at the corrupted army surrounding her. I have to say, Zanmuro. Having made up her mind, Lucia tried to carve a path for herself in the corrupted horde. But the number of enemies had far exceeded what she initially thought. Damn it! By still being tormented by the punishing virus, Lucia continued destroying the enemies around her. She had no idea how long she went on when she saw two familiar figures in the crowd. They acted as if she knew all her moves and weaknesses, and someone she knew theirs inside out. However, unwilling she was to face the truth, the tags hung around the figure's necks dragged her back to reality. Murdo-san, it is you. Lucia could no longer hold on to her katana, and she let it drop into the swamp. The crimson blade that was wielded with honor and slaughtered countless corruption was now covered in mud, filthy and tainted. It's okay, at least I'll be recalled. Now let me release you from these infected cells. Picking up her teammate's tag, Lucia turned and looked at the approaching corrupted. Corrupted, how many of them go from what happened here today causing their infections? They used to believe in someone. You must, Lucia. I am Revenge, the Grey Raven corrupted. I need you to become our strongest soldier against Corrupted, the perfect weapon. They used to fight with their companions. So you're not lost. Grey Raven is where you belong. We're the only ones who'll never betray you, who'll never abandon you. Revenge, you bastard. They used to make promises. We're being corrupted, we were so simple. The vital fluid in Lucia's body was gradually dwindling, unable to be collapsed by the broken walls of the ruin. Humans do. Jackson? Lucia clutched the tags in her hand and fell into silence. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Okay, so it looks like Revengever was a fucking asshole all along, or got fucking mind whammy. Mind whammy when he tried to stuff his brain into a corrupt Ascended for some reason. I'm not sure which is worse, but holy fuck, I'm going to hug the fuck out of Lucia when we're done here. Crimson will. Alpha sends a just a few meters away, seeming to have been waiting for quite some time now. How does that memory of yours make you feel? At a loss for words? Let's see what your katana has to say then. Alpha points her blade at Lucia. Starts well. It seems like the truth didn't get the better of you. Do you remember, Luna? Of course. Be part of your future in Babylonia? Without question, Alpha finishes in the air and Lucia came to the moment of sight. Oh, I really want to punch this revenge finger in the face though. If he wasn't goddamn dead, I'd kill him myself.
Sweet. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Dead.
How was that? Had enough of my power?
Chaotic memories. Lucia moves forward, thinking about Luna. Perhaps influenced by the song, the mind aroused and blocks all the pathways around her. These are the humans you believe in, sister. Huh? The image of Luna appears before her. If Lucia knows it is just a projection of her consciousness, he still cannot resist getting closer. Lucia, why can't you stay here with me? As long as you can stay here, you want me to remember those sad, bad things. You can stay with me forever. Yeah, I fucking hate revenge. Come on, Lucia, hold my hand like you. There was a time when I regretted Lucia faced. But regretted letting Luna face the danger of becoming a contract alone. If I could this time, Lucia knows that if she grabs her hand, she will become a second Alpha. Now, Luna, if I understand how Alpha feels if this memory wasn't withheld from me, I would have chosen the same path she did for sure. But you cannot change the path you have taken. You can't change anything. Drogo prefers size and the surroundings twist and sick. Lucia is now somehow back to the initial divergence point and finds Alpha standing on the other end, staring at her. Have you met Luna? Skirting Lucia's silence, Alpha sprints towards her, weapon in hand. Their blades clash into a massive blast of red and blue energy, triggering a massive quake in the mind, causing her thoughts and memory to entwine and tangle together. Is this a mind quake? Their memories cross the boundary between them like fragments of glass pouring down after breaks, scattering from their eyes. All at once, countless familiar foreign memories enter Lucia's mind. Alpha! Those that once belonged to her. As she still reports the incident to Babylonia, if 40 must know guilt, if that is the only way they won't die guilty of a crime they didn't commit. If I can stop this from happening again. Are you contacts from Babylonia? Have you seen Myrtle and Zun? I heard they recalled. I haven't seen them. Hold on, are you corrupted? The contract soldier raised your weapons in the Lord, only to have them immediately discarded by Alpha with a swing of their hilt. Go, before I change my mind. Unrequited hopes. How? Why would I lie to Miss Luna's dear sister? You're welcome to dig around that guy's mind if you don't believe me. It seems like Babylonia has completely suppressed this incident. And rumor has it there's an identical Lucia stationed in the New Grey Raven. Even when I've left, they're still going to take advantage of me. This corrupted the contract soldier from before. Why are you? That's they betrayed you as well. These similar disappointments fumbled the path before Alpha. Upkindled, then dismissed. Desperation is like fungi dropped on a petri dish, multiplying, consuming. This is why punishing is needed. As long as they are this sickening, humans will never accomplish a better future. At least, I will no longer be abused. The other me cannot be allowed to go down the same damn path. But she is so loyal to those despicable humans. I will correct her mistakes myself. Have you seen it? Yes. Memory torn caused by the trigger allows Alpha allows Lucia to witness Alpha's memories after the divergence point. Alpha looked at Lucia's time in the New Grey Raven. Whoever is chosen by Luna or me, being chosen by the Ascension Orc was just the beginning. Perhaps because of her own tragic memories, or maybe it is Lucia's completely different experience, Alpha closes her eyes in agony. We were once like you, believing in those flimsy lies of theirs. But the truth will always come to light. Rather than letting those cursed humans use you as your weapon after their eventual betrayal, I might just as well correct my mistake myself. Alpha steps before, leaving on a trail of flame. The environment starts to shift and change. Alpha slowly opens his eyes in a barren field set aflame. She's corroding my consciousness. Can't believe the mind connects together like that. Walkthrough's connection has twisted our minds together, but Alpha's intense fury caused her power to further expand. And it will not be long before she consumes Lucia's. They were the same person before the divergence point, despite the different paths have been taken since. It does not change the fact that the structure of their minds have always been identical. You were the one who tried to connect our minds. Now you'll suffer the consequences. The blazing flame pulsates, turning into scorching lava over the two class. Lucia holds onto her sword, recalling what's driven forward all this time. All snowflakes appear above the ocean flame between the two of them, falling onto Alpha's snow-white hair. Is that how petty the emotions that support you are? Or maybe, what you've seen has given you doubts. Lucia does not answer. She gently leaps with the tip of her toe, aiming her blade between Alpha's eyes. But his face shifts again just before she gets creating a stone wall in her way, blocking her strike. Your tricks. Stone wall easily shatters from the force of Lucia's sword. Lucia races her katana ahead, again only to realize to see a fire turn into the familiar scene inside the Kowloon metropolis. Remember when you first met Luna? Of course, don't let me ask you again, Lucia. Is the precedent in the future that you're protecting a world that will abandon her? Alpha effortlessly dodges Lucia's cross-slash. Utilizing the moment Lucia lands, Alpha takes her blade and erases the floor in a quick spin, sparking a ring of fire around her before throwing it at Lucia. The me who runs away from that past will never defeat me. He leaps over Lucia with ease. As the sound of their blades echoes, the direction of the tables and chairs around them crumble into dust. Alpha stands wordlessly in the smoke, concentrating all her energy onto her blade and strikes the approaching Lucia with all her might. Now, you'll break under your doubts and regrets. She stares at her falling counterpart in the room and repeats what she had just said, except this time she is speaking to herself. No! I will not abandon Luna. What? Collapsed table and chairs appear inside the protection of Kowloon. All flying towards Alpha, she immediately counters with her sword, cutting into pieces as they fall to the ground. But falls to the devastating strike that comes with all the energy Lucia has been accumulating. Still won't do! Unless when the beams all light up from the sparks of their blades, they are once again surrounded by a sea of flame. I will find a way to save her! I will find a way to save her. That is why I will not be defeated! Fighting frost condenses on Lucia's sword. She swings it forward and a wave of frost shoots out, extinguishing the fire before her, paving a path of ice. Lucia steps on the frozen track and heads towards Alpha. Well, give it a shot. Guardian aggressor, trust and betrayal, ice and fire. Your passing strikes glide again in midair, generating another massive mindquake. Running your mouth when you're so lost and miserable. Is that who you are now? Shattered ice turns into scattering snowflake as Lucia's mind falls into an endless pit. Am I still lost? Not being able to answer her own question, Lucia keeps falling when countless memories of her past, those seen Alpha Sarah, flashes in front of her eyes. Memories when seeing Lucia cuddled, the memories when they left the monastery with those grown-ups, the memory of when she became a construct. Luna, I will never. As her voice trembles, her figure formed by her memory gently lands the bottom of the pit. Sister. The every white girl lights up the black void like the moon in the night sky. Do you think everything you saw was the truth? Red glow rises around Luna as she floats in the air as countless flows of red lights from underneath. The one silent void shakes and roars. Deep mind is now shaking violently because of the red light pillars. There are dots of light diffused, no executive Lucia's mind. Memories are now turned to sphere magnified. Please stay here, Lucia. No. You're not Luna. You're just an illusion. An illusion, not an imagination. I am a story your memories have pieced together. Nothing That's such an anything, her mind slowly being contaminated by the red light. The bond you always believed in is the real illusion here. No, it's not like that. Let me tell you then what I've seen, what the Ascension Network has shown me, and what you're about to experience. Luna lifts Lucia's chin, touches her cheek, memories form Lucia's mind. Race which the planet formed when it opens the bound of life and the lives are born. But then comes endless bloodshed. Few spared by wars bear children who then breed still more wars. This is how they evolved and survived as the fittest. Stay alive, the weak have learned to be even more despicable. Deceive, betray, pretend, and lie. Following this contaminated river of time, Lucia sees a monstrous creature on the other side, having discarded as if it was garbage. Lucia, are you also going to leave me too? The monster does not cross the river in time, and its body gradually decays, leaving traces of blood on the ground. In that instant, the barrier supporting Lucia collapsed. Her vision is now dark, with the rubble pinning firmly to the ground, and her dots of light afloat taunting her. Directly on the verge of being devoured, Lucia hears a voice. I believe you'll return. Who's there? Geek warmth. Come on, Lucia, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Lucia, come back. We can still make it. We still have a chance to make a change. Are you confident? Memories flash from before her eyes, giving her strength. I believe in you the way you believe in us. So, believe in yourself, Lucia. Looks in the direction from the voice came, reminded about the abyss. Our beacon shines bright in the same way a star would at the dead of night. Comments my beacon. They're all waiting for me. That little strength she has left, Lucia escapes from the rock and heads for the glistening star above. I can't change anything staying here. I need to go. Black Sheep. Lucia's mind is now shaking violently, killing the lights in her surroundings. The mind beacon in the distance seems now grown dimmer too. Something might have happened to component out there. I need to go. There's still time to stop my mind from being devoured. Crimson Resolve. Here we go. The pitch darkness does not stop Lucia. Stars of memory hover in the air, seemingly luring her to reach out for them. These are what happened before the divergence point. She reaches out to the star in front of her, but she stops as she hesitates and looks up the mind beacon. Could be a clue, or it could be a trap to stall me. Touches it. She feels much safer seeing them. Mind beacon see from light. She reaches out for the sword. Then she hears a youthful voice coming from the depths of the abyss. Dear Black, dear Black, born into a white sheep, trotting across the pure. This is the nursery rhyme from my childhood. Dear black sheep, whose black wool the sun loves, would you share some of your warmth with me? Of course, come here, stay with me, Luna. Dear black sheep, the sheep hate. Why must you be different from the rest? Dear, why are they afraid of me? Dear black sheep, the sheep without wool. Lucia's mind is now seeking violently again, sending the stars of memories flying in the air. You are special in these because, from our peoples, whether it's Luna or me, being chosen by the Ascension Network was just the beginning. My beacon is now flashing rapidly as if calling for Celia. These memories won't change a thing no matter how much I spend looking for them. I should go now. They're waiting for me. This darkness clears above. Right above the abyss, a star shines brighter than ever. Target found. I'm moving on. Trash.
How was that?
Good at the video game fucking trash mobs.
Had enough of my power?
Lone Demon King. Lucia's mind is taken violently once again, clinging lights to her surrounding. The mind beacon in the distance seems to grow dimmer too. It's happening again. I need to leave now. I can still stop the merge. Come on, Lucia, you can do it. I believe in you. Pitch darkness returned, but it does not stop Lucia. Charged memory hovering in the air, seeming luring her to reach out for them. Reaching for the divergence point her back. Reaching for the sergeant in front of her, but she stops, sees hesitates, and looks at the mind beacon. Be clear, could be a trap to stall. Follow me. Leaves now. Mind beacon is now flashing rapidly, as if calling for Lucia. These memories won't change a thing, no matter how much time I spend looking at them. I said, good now. They're waiting for me. Pitch darkness clears up, right above the abyss. The star shines brighter than ever. Target found. Like I said, I'm moving on. This is your reward for facing your past. Here we go. Looking on the mind beacon a little above, Lucia strides upward within the darkness. Having gotten over attachments except her regrets, Lucia escapes the abyss before the minds merge beyond the divergence points. I've made the merge hasn't crossed the divergence point and my consciousness hasn't been devoured. You won't be that lucky next time. Looking in the direction of the voice, Lucia finds Alpha staring at her over her furrowed brows. Not for the connection, Alpha tightens her grip, focusing energy and rage onto her blade. Yet, a kind of weariness appears on her face. You're also affected by the mind quake. Before your consciousness completely dissolves, minds will be tangled like a knot, impacting each other. The voice I heard during the quake, it was you. What did you hear? Wait, no. I don't care that dying person has heard. Tahana has a mass large ending as he charges Lucia and strikes. While pinging Alpha's flame is easily subdued no matter how hard she tries, Alpha cannot extend her fire beyond herself. How? Alpha, you are the one who cannot overcome her regrets. How can I still have regrets when I've been found? Because you turned it into hate. Person who's motivated by hate is the one who can't step into the future. Now, you won't be able to block this! The chilling glow hovers on Lucia's katana. She lifts her head, her gaze on Alpha, no longer in doubt. Good, if you want to use the connection to thwart me, then have a taste of this! Oh no, you won't! Gathering a winter storm, Lucia's strike arrives with a sky full of snow. Only to find Alpha not blocking him away, and sets the dives for and embraces Lucia. Katana pierces through Alpha's body. A tough physical form is unharmed in the mind. Her psyche still takes a heavy toll. What are you doing? Alpha says nothing. She clasps around Lucia's weight with one hand and grasps her neck with the other. In her arm, she jumps off the divergence point. Alpha, you want to dive deeper? Your hope won't save you, so drown in the goddamn truth! My response to Alpha is, I'm not running from the past. I've accepted a betrayal. That's why I want to make a change. You only want to change things as well. Isn't that why you became an Ascendant? As they tangle and struggle, they once again fall into the deep mind. Come on, Lucia, come back to us. Boss fight time? Boss fight time! Alpha chosen to do this way. Probably because he still has some regrets. One path forward, then. And here we are. Even after becoming an Ascendant, I was still searching for them. But, promised recall was but a lie. Marlon's done. Oh, I just killed them. Oh, that was them. Fuck. Alpha, get back here, you bitch! Space time warps again in the mind. The Grey Ravens you believe in would end up just like them. Why can't you just die? Lucia, go. Go make it on your own.
Is this all I have? Take this!
Fuck off and eat shit.
Out of the way!
We're saving the soul commit for when we fight Alpha so I can pile drive it into her face.
Is this all I have?
You know what, fuck it. We use it now and we can charge up another one.
No!
Dead? Dead. Even if you can move on from your memories, things like this will happen again. Get back here, Alpha. This is really calm music for such a dramatic confrontation. Oh, fuck, we're fighting Luna. Or at least a memory of her. Lucia, are you also going to leave me? We know what this will do. We know what this will do. A second Alpha, Alpha getting a buff, whatever. And Lucia can't do that. There are still people to protect. And, well, she can't save her sister, consumed by the same damn thing that's eating at her. Sorry, Luna. I know you're only an illusion of the mind. I must go. I can't change anything staying here. Lucia, don't. Boss fight time, let's go. 30 bars?
Raven Flash! Out of the way! Is this all I have?
Phase 2. Are you me before the divergence point? Why are you here? Because you've completely accepted me. Come me in the future, let me lend you a hand. This is your reward for facing your past. Oh, hell yeah, let's dance!
Is this all I have? Out of the way! Take this!
It ends today!
No!
Oh, hell yeah, that was hype as fuck. Lucia, don't go. The feeling slowly dissipates, but Lucia still sits forward and holds her in her arms, gently caressing her face. Please forgive me, I have to keep my promise and find you up there. If I cannot stay, no matter what you choose this time, I'll be with you. But Luna, there is a bad person. I won't see you anymore. That's okay. I swear I will find you. Promise, I've been staying in a room where I can't see. It's so dark there. Scared. You're scared and hold my hand until you fall asleep. I won't let you go this time. Luna leans on Lucia, clutching her hand so tightly as she disappears bit by bit. And it's a promise, Lucia. You'll come back for me no matter what. You'll hold my hand like this and call my name. Luna smiles and holds the hand of young Lucia remembers. Two walk away little by little, the figures disappear and fade, returning to the depths they came from. Me who pretended to be strong to protect my family. Me who became a weapon for survival and purpose. Me who alienated everyone because of their betrayals. He is found again after being the new Grey Bear and incompetent. The bitter past, the painful choice that regresses. All those have forged me to who I am and ushered me into the future. Do you honestly think there's a future for humans? Even if the road ahead is paved in darkness, I'm still willing to believe in that spark of hope. Even after everything you've learned. Even after everything I've learned. Lucia turns around and resolutely walks straight for the exit of the mind. Core main story to the future, fading out. Oh hell yeah, that was hype as fuck. Let's put an end to this. Let's just quickly backtrack for the core area so we can go fucking punch Alpha in the face. Oh hell yes, I love this game's writing so much. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love the emotions, the melodrama, the feeling when everything's on the line and people choose to resolve and move on. I love it. Let's put an end to
How's
this.
that?
Because I'm not going to bed until this stream
Had
is
enough
done.
of my
Until we
power?
finish this. Goddamn, it was behind battle. Well, it was. Okay, let's do this again. I'm done. So this game is so fucking good at hype moments. That was just solid fucking hype. Final battle awaits. To the future. I think I know where we need to go. Blade in hand, there's only one choice left to take, and that's stand. Steel opens her eyes and find Liv and Lee before an intense battle of Roland. He's only half the Grey Reaver, and Roland does not fight as hard as he did. He pushes the Joe around with sporadic attacks, seemingly trying to stall for time. And you, standing nearby, carrying multiple injuries as you've just been through a gruesome battle. Commandant! Ah, good morning. Your wounds. I had to stay awake. Commandant! No, it's no use worrying now. Let's help everyone defeat Roland. That's the only way Liv can have time to treat Commandant. Yeah, go kick his ass. You look more determined. I was able to learn so much in return thanks to your mind beacon. I am not lost anymore. He erases his sword and approaches Roland, but he immediately waves his hand and steps back. It's like I guessed correctly, Lucia, you're the superior one. Grey Raven! Without the battle in the mind has affected her gravely, Alpha still managed to stand up with rage in her eyes, pulling her tonic from the floor and charging Lucia. But if you saw it unexpectedly arrive from her blind spot, forcing her to back away. Liv, hold her back! A dark orb appears by Alpha feet, creating a locational pull that stabilizes her and causes her to fall. Luxu, what the hell? Default computing power limit exceeds, suppression on the two constructs released. Directed by the two attackers, Alpha fails to notice the fast approaching Lucia, and Lucia kicks her in the stomach and forces her back. Lucia's about to deliver a deadly blow, Chainblade comes out of nowhere and deflects her strike. I'd love to say I'm the one you're looking for, but you guys have gotta know something's wrong, right? Is it really a good idea to waste your time here? The fuck are you saying? Oh come on, you aren't seriously expecting me to explain everything? I will shoot your mechanical balls off, Roland. I don't have time for your bullshit. There's someone bigger after you, isn't there? Insightful comment. Thank goodness you've noticed. You still have a bit of walking to do. Best not leave before you miss this. Best leave now, lest you miss this out. As a token of goodwill, a parting gift. He smiles and tosses you Hawk's key. Betrayal. Of course you're a traitor. Oh, don't be so hurt. You and Lucia were out for a while, and Fox's suppression was long gone. Those three have been trying to find a way to take you out while you were down. I also just found my way to the key. Had I not been protecting you, we'd all be too late now. What are you planning? That'll reveal for next. That reveal I'll save for the next time we meet. Now get going or you won't make it in time. Let's go. I'll shoot your balls off later. You whisk. Hold on, Alpha. I'm the one you're looking for. Roland stands between Alpha and you and gestures for you to go. Thanks a lot, Lucia. I can probably take you on now. What are you after? Roland stops smiling for once. He looks at Alpha, unwavering. I've only ever wanted one thing. Telling you now would be really stupid. Seems to me you're prepared for the consequences. Polyphage Abyss. That's the final story, I think. Okay, yep, that's the last one. We are not doing that in this stream. It is almost 1 in the morning. My neck hurts. We are ending the stream off here. I have to also go do my dailies. Thank you for everyone who's come. Come, whatever. And the text looks real awkward in its normal position now that I'm looking at it. I'll deal with that next stream. That's a next stream code problem. Anyways, I might stream something tomorrow. It might be modded Minecraft. It might be more PGR when we finally close out False Ascension. Who knows? Who knows? Only I will when it comes time to make that adorable decision. Have a good night, everyone. Get some sleep. I think this is the longest fucking stream I've ever had. Holy shit. What just happened? Basically, Lucia just had a Persona boss fight, but the boss was both Alpha and her memories of Luna instead of her shadow self, or more accurately, they were acting as her shadow self. That's basically what just fucking happened, and it's so fucking cool. As for why Roland is doing that thing, I don't know why the fuck Roland is doing that. I don't know what his fucking goal is. I have no fucking idea what he's doing. I don't think Roland knows what the fuck he's doing, to be honest. Honestly, he's just a fucking crazy man. Anyways, though, claps hands together. I have to head off before I go into a ramble. Thank you, Razor, thank you, Zal, for sticking around for my longest stream yet. One day, I hope to stream for 12 fucking hours straight. Anyways, see you all, good night. Bye!